To avoid fainting, keep repeating, it's only at movie, 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 only at movie. And here is the star of our show, direct from some sort of dark dimension, Pum'Kin guy.
Hey! It's Wednesday. We're expecting
A human did a thing.
snowstorm. What's up? Misty Pine, thank you. 8 moons. Blue Blaze, thank you for 8 moons prior stream. Said just finished watching the latest episode. Keep them coming. I'm exhausted.
It's only a movie. It's only a movie. It's only a movie.
It already did that.
Movie.
Catman.
It's only a movie.
Catman, you weren't here last week. Listen, getting complaints. You donate too much. No, I'm not even joking. Like somebody, dude, I got like 3 DMs, IMs, all that stuff. They're just like, dude, who's this Catman guy? He keeps
For the thrift
interrupting
store
everybody.
fund.
What's up?
Mew.
He's up. He's up. What's up? Ellie, what's up? How's it going? Phoebe, I gotta say hi to
If
people.
you rain the moody, shake your booty.
I don't want to.
What's up, PG?
Snow.
Happy Christmas, everyone.
What?
Insanity
Christmas,
is
it's
just
not-
a different way of thinking.
I got 10
You
days.
miss up till I die.
Hey, Hikaru, thank you. Phoebe, thank you. Ellie, thank you. Ravix, thank you. Coming up. No, it's a host. Thanks. God, my throat. It's dry out here. Look at all the snow.
The internet is so filthy.
I'm telling you.
T minutes 4 hour to 2 feet.
Yeah, right? Dude, I can't stand this. It's like, you know, everyone is
The
just
humor
like,
has helped.
hey,
2 years, 1 month, lots more to come.
thank you, Zero. What's up? Yeah, hold on about that snow
Rejoice,
days.
for it is a new day.
Give me a second.
Yeah, we get snow days. So we can stay locked in the hoe. Oh.
House.
Okay, I'll try to donate very little this week,
All
but
right.
I would like to have Josie the robot sing a Christmas carol that I wrote for the annoying carolers.
I don't know if it's going to be able to sing it. It'll say it in a monotone way, as if the Grinch was going to sing it. So it'd be like, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year. You know? Josie doesn't bring the, exuberance anymore. Not since Begley messed with it, you know? Ah, man. I want to donate, but now it's awkward. What do you mean now it's awkward? When is it? What, because of the snow? That's fine. No, it's just,
Welcome to our merry band of misfits.
Hold on.
Half a year already. Holy Hello Kitty.
Remember Hello Kitty? Yeah, Hello Kitty. Ugh. That was like weird. Oh, good. People are starting to start up their snow blowers already. We didn't even get whatever. Oh man, it's delayed. What's delayed? What? Is there something laid? Cyberpunk is not delayed. No, but it's just not. It's not working either. So yeah, probably should have been.
So generous.
Wow.
Thank you.
God.
For Jim's new computer. It's not much, but hope it helps.
Hey,
Jim Shrieky.
dude, that's a very small micro SD card. That's good. Anyway, it's a start.
We're all met here.
Working on it. Go. Adam, thank you for the sub 11 months. DJ Goldie coming in. 3, 2, 1.
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
Good afternoon, smile.
What's up? How's it going? How you doing? DJ Goldie, what's up? How's it going? All right, let me say hi to everybody. Hold on. I know things are going to happen. Okay, thanks for the what, blah, 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 blah. I got to, hey, just so you know, no, because we might have to dip out real quick. We'll see what happens, but it'll be temporary. So I'm going to have to go, in and out real quick.
How come I only know certain phrases in Espanol? This upgrade is a failure.
Failure.
Just wanted to say thank you for streaming today.
Yay.
Serendipity, I guess. Today's my birthday and I'm happy to have you in my ear to get me through my day before I get to go home to butterscotch cinnamon pie.
I want that.
Oh, I wish you would have just shut up. I wish you would all just shut up. I wish you would all just shut up and go the fuck home. I wish you would all just shut up. I wish you would all just shut up. I wish you were all just shut up and leave me alone. I have a shotgun, so you better run. Good tidings this Christmas, but leave me alone, Jim.
Remember when the internet was fun?
Hype train.
That was... See, I told you, it's not going to be able to sing it. It's not going to sing it.
You my beats.
Good morning, PG, Jim, Dawn, Pauline, and Chat.
Catman, thank you. DJ Goldie, thank you. Granite of Dreams, what's up? No, we got, like, dude, every day since... What? Vero, thank you. I don't know what has been happening. 2020 is like pummeling with bricks every day. Like, it's a cinder block on top of my head every day. And it just keeps adding them, and I don't even know why. I didn't do nothing. I'm doing my part, staying inside, not bothering nobody. Why'd I gotta throw cinder blocks through my windows?
There is nothing wrong with being local.
Go.
When you see what normal is.
No. Pum'Kin! Hey! What's up? Thank you. 31 moons. Wow. Hope everything's well. What's up? Let me say hi to people. Glasgow, what's up? Whiskey Gamer, what's up? Spider! Rhodes Gaming, what's up? Chicken Pickens. We got chicken nuggets. I'm excited about that. Go. Who did that? Catman gifted sub. Shared rewards. Gifted sub. DJ Goldie got a sub. Dan Rogue, you got a sub. Mad Debate, you got a sub. Ted Distraction, you got a sub. Oh, thanks to Catman. Thank you, Catman. See, now I feel bad the robot couldn't sing that.
When you see what normal is.
Normal. Wish I could say it like that. Normal. Oh, man. Let's see.
Your generosity is madness.
Madness. Repost. Good morning, public. Oh, it's gone. Repost it one more time. Go. I was just going to read it. And then it went away. I'm sorry. I tried. Chat's too fast today. It's a Wednesday. What is everybody doing?
You get a sub.
You get a sub. Yo, you know what stinks about snow days? There's no snow days anymore.
If I crash the system, do I have to clean it up?
I'm here. I'm not late.
Hey.
You just didn't see me. Take my bets and don't question me.
If I crash the system, do I have to clean it up?
What's up with me? Stuck in quarantine because my sister got a positive COVID test.
Oh!
2020 was like getting dropped kicked by the Hulk wearing cleats at the beach covered in hypodermic needles.
Pretty much. Still picking them out.
Te adoro.
Only had one snow day as a kid where school was canceled. It was less than a foot and was mostly gone by noon, but any snow is a big deal in Texas.
Thank you.
13 moons of insanity.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. There's a lot today. What's going on?
Hype train.
Is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's up there. I can't reach it. No, man. Even with
you pooped in my beats.
My dad's birthday used to be the day after mine, so now that he's dead, it's still hard. Even though it was 4 years ago, I miss him. Still.
Yeah, but it's your birthday.
For PG's Candy Fund. Jim Love.
Hey, nice. Thank you. Appreciate. Is it? Are we good? No, there's a couple more.
Veep.
I'm good.
Boop.
This is crazy.
I bought Cyberpunk and refunded it an hour into gameplay. The same people who complained about the delays seem to be the same people who are complaining about the glitches.
Spooky, scary skeletons. Boo.
Boo.
Oh yeah, there is a nasty winter storm headed to the East Coast.
You don't say. Dude, it's going to be crazy. And we got one more coming in. Oh, 14 bits. Oh, Rosie Gaming, thank you. Usually takes 20 bits. I'm going to take my bits. And love. Thank you. Appreciate the love. But hey, here's the thing. When you were a kid, you'd look forward to snow days. You know what now they're doing now? Hey, you can do digital classes now, online classes. Yeah, we got 2 feet of snow, but as long as your internet's working, you're going to school. Dude, how messed up is that? Kids can't even have a snow day now. Ma, can we go out and build a snowman? No, you got school. What are you kidding me?
Filthy.
It's ridiculous.
I can't stay long. I need to go nap, but I hope you stay safe.
You too, DJ Goldie. Thank you. Be safe and be well.
I hate being in beta.
Yeah, me too.
Pumpkin Spice. How are you?
So far, good.
I had one heck of a day. Woke up at 4 a.m. in a panic attack from this horrible dream that I fell into a snake pit. Been trying to take it easy today because of that.
Well, just stay away from snake pits. You'll be all right. Like, think about it. How often are you going about your day and then there's like snake pits all around you? You know? Watch, they work at like a herpetological society, right? Or
I'm
something.
driving through that storm. It's not really that bad. It's just going to be a lot over time.
But it'll be all right. Seriously, be safe on the road. But no, you've worked under all conditions. You'll be all right. Hagwitch, gifted subs. Why? Random Hagwitch, thank you. Zaz, you got a sub. Nature Starstruck, you got a sub. Beaten, you got a sub. Wolf Canis.
You get a sub.
Chicken Pickens, you got a sub. Oh, and I gotta say, hey, thank you. Here's why.
We are met here.
Because we actually ran the numbers because end of the year we want to see if we're poor or not.
Thank you.
Everybody here, like, believe it or not, you guys have been quite literally more supportive than YouTube. And I'm not even joking about that. Like, literally, people have been supporting more here than the ad revenue I get from YouTube. You guys are awesome.
For Don's beer fund.
You guys beat YouTube.
More bits. You are amazing.
Thank you. You're amazing. Quite literally.
Yummy yum. It's not like it's a free day off. Kids still have to make that day up later. It tastes funny and hurt my teeth.
I don't think any of that's going to
Hey
happen.
PG, Pauline, and chat.
Thank you,
I've never had a chance to experience a snow day here in Georgia, but I've heard they are wonderful as a kid. How is your day going?
It's a little cold.
Yeah,
Your
man.
logic is vilified.
Hey, what's up?
We're all doomed. We're number one. We're number one.
Yes.
We're number one.
Exactly. Dude.
I have yet to drive through a tornado or hurricane on my bucket list because that would be awesome.
Not unless you're in one of those, what'd they call that car that the hurricane hunters got? Dominator. The Dominator. I missed hurricane hunters, right? Or storm hunters, or
Stop touching things.
storm killers. I don't know what it was.
Just found out my girlfriend has COVID, so you are for sure helping me feel better.
Ugh.
All the hugs.
No hugs. Germs. Oh, man. Dude, everything is getting crazy. I'm telling you, 2020 is going out swinging.
Thank you.
Literally beating our faces in. What's up? Oh, there's Skippy. Oh, gifted 5 subs. What is happening today? Is there a discount? Did somebody get a coupon? What is happening? Wobble, you got a sub. Calico Wolf, you got a sub. Spawn, you got a sub. Rose Street Gaming, you got a sub. And I missed one. Skullman. Wouldn't it be weird if there was like a person's name Skullman that didn't have a skull?
You're not crazy.
That's
just different.
Weird squishy head with eyeballs. Like a blobfish. Can we get the lights off of him? What is he doing with that? We didn't put up decorations yet. Thank you. Dark Skippy, thanks. Yeah. What commercial was that? I don't know. There was a commercial? I don't know. I don't see commercials when I'm streaming because I'm a
Notice
streamer.
me.
So.
You're so cute, PG. Thank you for the giggles.
Random Hagwitch,
Jim
thank
Love.
you. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it. Be well. Stay safe. Just keep away from everybody. 9 days until Christmas. Yeah. How many more days till the year is over? What is it? 15 more days? Just 15 more days. Please, 2020, let up. You know, I feel like we angered the Mike Tyson of, or give me a name of a UFC fighter. Mike Tyson is like, no, I still wouldn't want to mess with him. Somebody really strong and abusive. I'm not equating that to Mike Tyson. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. Who's strong and abusive? In the ring. I'm just saying. Whatever. Bass Rutten. Dude, I'm getting roundhoused every day. Every day for the last month. Roundhouse to the face. Repost 3. Lost Pixie. I'm so sorry. Morning Pumpkin Guy. Thank you. I got my DVDs yesterday in the post office. Delivered them to the wrong address for the first time, but I did get them. Yay! Why did they deliver them to the wrong address? Post office work. Thank you again. Nothing you did was wrong. It was the post office that did
Last donation until Dawn shows up. I have a question. Would you ever make and sell patches, iron-on or sew-on versions?
We had them a long time ago. We're talking like Hot Topic years, but I don't know. This year has been a disaster as far as trying to get stuff off the ground. So you're supposed to have that other series off the ground, but you know we're doing like triple time now. I don't know. Next year, maybe I'll find somebody. I still got to do the pins. I got to do the pins. I had buttons and pins and all sorts of fun stuff I wanted to do. I'll meet you halfway. I'll make pins. You know, still something you can put on there, but you don't have to do ironing. I can't do ironing. Every time I iron something, it just
Remember when
bursts
the
into
internet was
flame.
fun?
What's up?
At your mother's. Repost last time.
No, sorry.
Hi, Pumpkin Guy. Did you get the package I sent you?
Not yet.
Sorry, I'm just excited.
We're going to go to the post office on the 20th, assuming it still exists after the snowstorm. And then we're waiting a couple of days for quarantine. Maybe we'll do it the 19th. So this way it'll be a full week before we can open it on Christmas. Yeah, we're going to do a Christmas stream. Probably. I mean, we're not going anywhere, so what the bleep, you know? It's not like I got to be like, I got to be somewhere. I don't know. Right, no, you and Dawn will probably have like coffee or something, wake up, you know, do a little gift exchange, and then come out here. You know?
More humans to clean up after.
Boo.
Gross.
Yay.
We have been baking like crazy here. During Sakura's stream yesterday, I was baking Texas Roadhouse bread. So many cookies and bread.
Oh, what the... You know, here's the problem with 2020 and new terms. When somebody says they were baking like crazy,
This human is not terrible.
my mind went elsewhere.
Triple time? How can you work more than 30 hours a day all 10 days of the week?
I don't know. I got to get Michio Kaku in here to explain how I'm doing so much within such a short amount of time during a day. Wormholes? Dude, I don't know. I don't even know how I'm standing right now. The only way I've ever supported you outside of watching you here was YouTube, and the body were too close to the wear to the shirt. Ooh, that feels like I should do more due to the fact that I was introduced to work in early 2000, though through a pirate site, of course. Didn't know you were on Newgrounds. Still on Newgrounds. We're everywhere. Newgrounds is literally the only place we can post certain episodes, so yes to Newgrounds. Not that type of baking. Well, blame 2020. You know, everyone's starting to legalize baking, you know?
Thank you.
Baking was outlawed.
Yay. Christmas stream with PG.
Hey.
I have a reason to be happy for Christmas.
Christmas.
Love you, PG.
Christmas
Less
is fun.
than 3.
I'm missing Chad, I know. I'm sorry. I don't know. Usually it's not this crazy in the morning, especially on Wednesday. When I was younger, you walked in the kitchen around, you could, swear to God, you walked into the Bisco test kitchen. My mom made that many, really that many cookies. Wow. That was cool. Your dad only makes cookies every once in a while. Your parents. It's weird. His dad bakes better, but your mom can cook better. There's a big difference between cooking and baking. And you got none of those talents. So, yeah, weird. Newgrounds is like the last bastion of old internet I grew up with. Yeah, pretty much. Everything else has gotten squeaky clean and corporate sanitized. It's such a scam, man. Such a scam. Everything that made YouTube good is gone. Everything that made Facebook fun has been wrangled in. Twitter, what's that one? Everything. It's all slowly getting clamped down. Wasn't there a big thing about? I saw that hub place was trending. What happened to the hub place? Somebody was like, "Oh, something videos are gone," and I was like, "Huh? What happened?" No, it seemed like there was like this. Somebody pressed a button on that hub site and a bunch of stuff went away. No, I didn't look into it because I kind of don't really care. It was littered with, nefarious content, eh? Yeah, some videos on the hub are gone. I don't know why. Just call it the hub. It'll keep me from getting aggravated. Hold on a second. Did you? What? Yeah. Anger. Let's see. Cooking is an art. Baking is a science. I hope January 2021 doesn't end into apocalypse. Nah, it should be all right. Wait, hold up. Really? I know. There was something. It was trending on Twitter, and everyone's complaining about the hub for about 5 seconds, and then I think a football game started, and then nobody cared. Yeah, some of the hub, so I guess some of the videos are gone, I guess. I don't know. The hub is just, make me think of what? Why? Weird. Let us all pray that Tom Philp and company find the right people to pass the torch or tank, to run the site, should they pass. I think they'll be doing it for a while. I think they're doing all right, kind of. I mean, we support them. Other people support, or you should support. Because if you like that ye olden feel of the internet, you know, Newgrounds is basically it. Like, that's literally it. For as long as I've been around, Newgrounds
My
is quite
disturbing
literally the only
behavior
place
is
that
your
hasn't
fault.
changed. What's up?
Good morning and good vibes.
Yeah. Thank you, Nico Senpai. Newgrounds is the only place that hasn't changed. You can still find weird stuff if you want. There's still games and all that cool stuff. It's great. The hub is removing videos that aren't verified, it seems. They're cracking down on them. You got to be verified to be on there? I mean, what do they do? Do you have to send them pictures of your junk and then they match it up to your videos? I mean, like, how do you get verified on the hub? Like, I don't... You know, especially if your face is blurred most of the time. All right, I'm good. That was a cable channel. When was the new MLP series premiered? Really? The Hub, the former name of the Disney from an American cable television from the co-work. But no, we're talking about the adult Hub, I guess. You got to be verified on a Hub. I guess that's a thing now. Excuse me, are you verified? Wait, what? Hold on, unzip. You know, it's like there's my ID. I mean, what? There's a rumor about Congress is going to pass laws that will make streaming copyrighted content a felony. Well, if that goes through, can I actually make money off of stuff now? Dude, what are all the IRL streamers going to do? I mean, technically, if you think about it, everything like IRL streamers do when they're sitting just watching videos and doing reactions, technically all that's like copyrighted content. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I guess that'll open up some spots for me, but,
Spooky scary skeletons. Boo.
Go.
The Dirty Hub changed things cause videos of underage girls and girls getting attacked was uploaded on it.
Ew.
They were getting YouTube as ads and businesses was pulling business from them. So, you know.
Oh, there we go. Ad revenue. Yeah. It always goes back to ad revenue, doesn't it? My God. I try never to buy anything, so I don't know who's spending all this money and why it justifies the gross amount of advertising people do. Especially on a place like that. You know, who quite literally, okay, if you're on a site like that, aren't you focused more on what's going on the video than, say, a pop-up for, like, you know, mods for your glasses or mittens? You know, I mean, like, doesn't it seem a little weird? Yeah, all right, whatever. Make it was just push more back into piracy. Yeah, I know. We'll be back to piracy again. Inevitably, that's going to clamp down, but this has been going on for decades, quite literally, you know. And it's just going to end up everyone's going to be forced to go back to physical media because that's the only way you're going to do it. Because everything else will be traceable by IPs. Yes, even with VPNs. Don't put your faith in VPNs. Okay, trust me. Dawn's here, Catman. Don't be too loud. I have a headache. I have a sinus thing, and I'm agitated. What's up? Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Dawn's here.
Hi.
Freddie Mills.
It's snowing on the screen.
It's just dandruff. What's up? No, come
I
on.
want to catch the snow.
You can't catch it. It's digital snow.
I squish you. Squishy squish.
Don't do it. Don't
Hi,
do it.
Dawn.
Hi.
Dawn. Granite Dreams. What's up? Hi, Dawn.
Shupa.
Pizza
Poopa.
guy. What?
Shupa.
Hello.
Poopa. Boo oh oh oh.
Oh, stop that.
Hey Dawn. So today is my birthday. Can I get that song now?
What song? Birthday song?
Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday.
No, do a different song. Make up a happy birthday.
to ya.
No, because you sound like you're in Applebee's right now.
Well, that's the point.
Oh, it's the Applebee's song?
I don't know.
Is that copyright trademark?
Copyright trademark.
I don't know. When you make up a happy birthday song, happy birthday, bib 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 bib
Hi
bib
Dawn,
bib
please
birthday.
pat the pumpkin.
No, don't pat the pumpkin,
The
Catman.
pumpkin
No.
Cold? Do you need a blankie? Got a scarf?
All right, I'm just saying you're on video trying to smother me. I'm just saying. Or this is like attempted murder right now. I'm being attempted
For
murdered.
Dawn's beer fund.
Attempted murder.
Hi Dawn. Only 2 more weeks in 2020 to enjoy some lobster rolls.
Get off of me. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Shouldn't we bring in... What is
Burner
that?
computer.
Hold on.
I just wanted Dawn to sing and clap. She delivered a smile.
Ugh. What is that sizzling dish? Okay, here's the thing. Every time I'm at Applebee's, there's always somebody carrying around a scalding hot pan that literally the audible sizzle catches my attention. And I'm like, oh, that smells so good. And I'm like, what is that? What is that dish that they do? I feel like if the waiter or waitress trips and falls face first into that, it's going to be like that dude in Raiders who picked up the hot medallion. You know? He's like, ah! And then they have to throw themselves in the snow. What is that?
Someone says steak fajitas.
Steak fajitas? Steak Vegetas.
Fajita skillet.
Hey, how come nobody's done that? Do a dish, steak Vegetas from Dragon Ball Z. Do it. I know it's Vegeta, but still, you can do it. Do it. Make it work. Go. Network down place. No, we're talking about the other place. Pumpkin fly flam, but what now? It's usually fajitas. It's usually fajitas. Everyone knows it's fajitas.
I want a fajita.
I want a fajita. We got chicken nuggets,
So
though.
generous.
Yes.
Thank you.
Go.
Hey Dawn hun, these are for your TV. Not much, but hope it help you get your TV since
Yes.
you don't ask for a lot.
Dude, you're up to
One
like
lobster
25
rolls
bucks.
once a year and some beers every one in a while. Love you,
Lobster rolls.
Dawn. Jim Hart.
Jim Hart. You get a heart.
I believe it's called a skillet dish because it is a hot iron skillet. I think it's like a size for tot or something.
I don't know, but it looks really hot and dangerous. I wonder how many people...
beta testers.
Hold on.
I am attempting some home brewing, but there is no activity. The cold weather is making it hard.
Yeah, that's not happening. What are you doing? Wait, that home brewing what? Moonshine? I don't know how home brewing works unless it's cold brew coffee. That I can tell you. Happy Wednesday snow day. Shadowin just says hi. What's up?
Hi.
We're going to have fajitas for Christmas dinner. Ooh, fajita Christmas. Ooh.
What are we having for Christmas dinner?
Cheesecake. Oh, no, that's your birthday cake. We got apple pie and, I don't know. I'll make a burger pasta thing. I don't know.
Give me 5.
Oh, God. This
Come
is
on.
just whatever. Yeah, let's ET this and get this out of... Okay. Oh, phone home.
My little brother works at Walmart
Go.
and just got his 25% Christmas off coupon. He
Yes.
got me a TV or $350. That's 70 inches.
What?
Retail $800. Found it on sale. So score.
That is epic. That is crazy.
Nice.
I guess the cashiers don't know what 25% off of 800 means, so good for you.
Denny's. What did I have at Denny's?
That was the
awesome?
setup burger or something,
no,
right?
Setup burger was Friendly's. Denny's had, it was like an egg and hash browns on a burger.
What's the burger at Denny's that has that
Eggs and hash browns.
the
Nani?
unhealthy one?
In February
It
will
was
be my
awesome.
birthday. Gonna be close to hitting my 30s.
Hey.
I feel we're nearing 30.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry about it. 30 is good. It's a good number. You know, it's halfway to 60 and 1/4 of the way to 90. Shut up, pumpkin guy. You're making me feel old. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Hey Google, play metal music.
Uh-oh.
Never try to order sizzling fajitas to go. It will end poorly.
No. Yeah, just put it in my hand. Ah! Good job. Christmas lights. All right. Let's see. Rise and Shine Burger? Is it the Rise and Shine Burger?
Maybe, yeah.
Why don't you look it up on your phone?
I don't have my phone with me.
You don't know where your phone is.
I don't know where my phone is.
No, the TV was on sale. Retail $800 some odd dollars.
Oh, okay.
Sale price was $475, and
Oh.
he got it on the sale
Oh.
price minus 25%.
Oh, that's epic. You got 25% off the sale price. That is tremendous. Dude, that is tremendous.
Aprecio tu
Oh, my
amabilidad.
God.
Does she mean the breakfast burger?
Yeah.
Breakfast.
It was yummy.
Breakfast burger.
It was messy.
All right. Well, here's the thing. We'll re-enjoy all those foods as soon as everybody is inoculated with needles in their eyeballs, okay? Because we're waiting it out still. Breakfast baconator. Is that a thing?
Ooh, I don't know. That sounds good.
Hey, did anybody have the McRib? Because I keep seeing commercials for
Why
it.
is there pickles?
Okay. There was the other thing is, one, keep seeing the commercials for it, and I think it's very irresponsible for McDonald's to be luring people out of their house with food.
Everything.
Go.
Dawn, pet the chat, please. We need your love.
Chat.
Less than
Chat.
3.
Chat. Not me.
For the pizza fund.
It's usually called a hangover burger, but family-friendly places call it the breakfast or brunch burger. Had the McRib
Flip your
today.
hand.
It was good.
Okay, and then get your finger, index finger, and then go over to chat. And then rub chat.
I was caressing them.
No, that looks like you were doing a very gentle backhand, like you're gonna slap them. See, that should be your thing. When Chat acts up, I need you to come out here and backhand him every once in a while. Chat, be nice.
Stop that. Stop that.
You can flick them. You can do the flick, 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 flick it. Flick.
It looks like I'm sending a booger at them.
Oh, you could do that. You could wipe a booger on them and just be like, right. What? Plays Chris? No, weird. Go.
MC Rib is good, and yes, breakfast bacon nader is freaking delicious. Next time you are at Wendy's early in the morning, get it. It's worth the calories, and it's only like $2 just for the sandwich.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Doobie do ooh. Heard me, Mommy Dawn. XP.
You weirdo. Thank you.
Slang
Thank
for the
you.
bank. Thank you. Speaking of the McRib, did anyone see the ordinary sausage video?
Ooh,
That was interesting.
he makes a McRib sausage? Awesome.
Sausage.
Sausage.
Oh God. Bop bop bop
Bop,
bop bop.
bop.
Why do we got that stuck in the head? That guy's either just fell backwards into just fame, or he's a genius. What's up?
Why is there onions and pickles on a McRib sandwich? How many times have you had regular ribs and said, yes, this needs pickles and onions? I don't understand.
It's to hide the fact that it's probably not real ribs. Because a McRib is got bones in it. Why would you put it in a sandwich and then just chew through it? What are you picking up? Is there bones in a McRib? Are there bones in a McRib?
I think it's just rib shaped.
Rib shape.
Kind of like when you get chicken nuggets and they're shaped like drumsticks, but
Dollar bills,
they're
yo.
not.
I mean, I like the onions and pickles. It's boneless.
Boneless? Then that's not a rib. You know, that's like getting boneless buffalo wings. You know, it's like they're just nuggets.
Don't eat burgers.
Hook.
Rib shaped meat.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know.
They're pregnant.
What?
Because of pickles.
Pickles? Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't get that.
It's a meat product in the shape of a rib.
Yeah, but so are those little. Yeah, here I expect that from chicken, not ribs. You know, chicken can be shaped to anything. You know, little stars, dinosaurs.
I like the
you know.
dinosaurs.
I do love the dinosaurs, except the ones that come out that don't have a head. It's like this, you know, T-Rex with just little arms and no, you know, kind of thing. It's annoying. Well, because then I got to take the head off the Stegosaurus and do Frankenstein. It's ridiculous. You know? And then I use barbecue sauce as the blood, and they're all like, ah, yeah. Okay. Yes, I still play with my food. Leave me alone. What? My dessert last night. What about your dessert last night? I don't know. I got spoilers. No bones, but it's good if you like barbecue. I love barbecue.
He puts barbecue sauce on mashed potatoes.
I love barbecue sauce on mashed potatoes. Dude, it's really good. You get those instant potatoes that don't have any of those preservatives and salt or garbage in there. You just load it up with all the stuff that's in the barbecue sauce and it evens out. See? It's basically mystery meat.
It's not gravy.
It's gravy. No, it's not. Not by the specific terms. Repost. What? Have you seen the new main skin for Overwatch? I haven't touched Overwatch since 2018. The end of 2018. I haven't looked at Overwatch. No. I'm sure it looks adorable, but that doesn't help me because I'm not playing it. Ah!
Everything must be clean.
What?
If it was real ribs, it would cost like $15, and barbecue on potatoes are good.
They are good. It's beautiful. You ever have barbecue potato chips? Lovely.
Gotta be Sweet Baby Ray's.
Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I love that. I don't know why I love it so much. We even got the sugar-free one once, and I got to tell you, that's just as good.
If you ever make homemade burgers, for every pound of beef or turkey or whatever you use, put a quarter cup of breadcrumbs in it. You will have some of the juiciest burgers you can ever wish for. That's how I make my homemade burger patties.
Burger patties. Breadcrumbs. Oh, we got the weird breadcrumbs, though, that have like Italian seasonings in there. Quote-unquote Italian seasoning. Why do they call it Italian seasonings? They're just seasonings. That's like saying salt is like...
American seasoning.
Yeah, it's American salt. It's just salt, you know?
All right, I'm gonna go back to my game.
Oh, Cyberpunk?
Yes. Cyber Pumpkin.
Yeah. West Taiwan, Habu... What?
You know, I just gotta
Hello.
say,
Hoping for a very happy holiday for
Maybe I
both you and Dawn.
No.
2020 might be kinda jank, but life is always what you make of it.
Yep, for sure.
Boken.
So I've been playing for days and days. It's
Days.
like over 20 hours, and I finally got to the title screen.
Yeah, that was it. Because I hear it. I'm doing work in the other room, and then I hear in the distance, now I get the title screen, and I'm looking at my watch. I'm like, haven't you been playing this for like 5 days? It's like, yeah, I got like 25 hours into it. They just gave me the title screen. I don't understand. I guess it's a long kind of game.
Well, if you do side stuff and just look around and fuck around.
Ah!
Oh!
Holidays!
No, no.
Spank, bank, bank, bank with
I said a
swank.
bad word.
Later, Dawn. We all know you'll be back. Jim Wink.
You'll be back.
Well, if you mess around.
5-hour tutorial.
Like this one was doing.
What? I was just roaming the streets.
You were just punching everything.
Because I could.
You were punching garbage bags and Amazon boxes.
Hey, at least I wasn't the one roaming the streets, finding the little homeless kids playing with handguns and taking pictures of it and saying, oh, look at this guy.
Lots of adult toys in my inventory.
Why is that? Hey,
They
Cyberpunk.
said they were going to cut down on that.
Now? I've been tripping over them in the street. I mean, what is going on in that
Speaking of
game?
meats, the internet is
Go.
filled with them.
We love Jermaine because of you, Dawn. You make us smile.
Aww.
Burn your computer.
Go.
Dollar in the swear jar.
$1 in the swear jar.
Thank you
It's-
for putting money toward my dollar.
No, it should be $5 technically.
Oh, really?
I'm just saying, I very rarely swear, and I upped it just so we would give money to
Oh, okay.
food banks. But you gave money to the food bank this year.
Did give money
You
to the
did,
food
so
bank.
I'll let that one
Everyone,
slide.
don't forget, give money to your local food bank.
Why are you being so altruistic?
Go through your closets, take anything that's you know you can't get to in a timely fashion before it expires and donate it to your local food bank. But don't be like giving them expired stuff because that's just wrong.
Got to tell you, if I was starving, I wouldn't care. Dude, you think I would care? No, give me expired potato chips. Ooh, yummy. Let's see. No, dude, it's like what? I am the local food bank. I'm broke. See, there you go. Freddie Mills, we're gonna send you a donut or something. Not expired. So go back, do your thing. I don't mean to.
Bye.
Hold up. Yeah, we go cyber.
Don't be screaming in your ear anymore.
Yay. Beep. Oh. Thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Watch, the floor's slippery out there.
Whoa.
Black ice. Okay. All right. Don't get 5 free swears for donating. No, dude, she was good. Well, you guys collectively, just donated like $100 to the local place. I know we would like to do more, but I'm blaming YouTube. Hey, we would have given more if it wasn't for YouTube. Let's see. I found Josie at the what? No, you did not. Oh, I really hope not. That's weird. I'd gladly accept that donut. Yeah, donuts. The McRibs are, I'm sorry if I missed stuff, you know, she comes in here and it's like, I can't read anything because I'm avoiding the, it's like dodgeball with fingers, you know, it's like, at least I'm working on my reflex. Now that John let's talk about the hub again. Why? The McRib are rib meat in a boneless patty format, but it's still rib meat. It's still rib meat. I don't know.
If you want to clean expired food out of your cabinets, call your super stoner friends. One of my stoner friends ate an entire can of expired canned meat. Don't know why we had it. He threw up for about an hour afterwards, but that's the worst thing stoners do is eat all of your almost expired food. Jim Cheer 100.
That's actually a good idea, you know? Just be like, hey, dude, come on over here. Just smoke these things and just, you know, anything in this cabinet right here, just feel free, you know? They'd be like, 5 cans of expired chili are gone and my bathroom doesn't work anymore. Thank you. I'm not a fan of Cyberpunk. It started out interesting enough, but when I don't think there was a way to play a genuinely good character in that game, I'm thinking of the morally gray anti-hero that is being pushed by society. They're good in moderation, but I feel it's overdone these days. Well, the more morally gray thing is anti-hero. I mean, kind of got popularized with Deadpool, and then every villain that was like super popular, like Harlequin, et cetera, they pushed into that gray area just because it's like, we don't want to make Harlequin and others just super, super bad, but they'll be morally gray, you know, that kind of thing. It's all about money. That's why it's out there. Didn't know that was, thank you. Cyberpunk gets nastier the more I see. Yeah, it's kind of just, I don't know what bothered me about it. It's like the cast of characters within that game from what I've seen so far. I wouldn't want to hang out with any of them. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, all these people are kind of really rude, obnoxious. They're not likable in any capacity. You know, and a tiny bit of humanity they try to, you know, convey in those characters are just totally lost in about 5 minutes. Yeah, at least for my taste. I mean, other people are playing it and they love it, but, you know, what do you do? Everyone is all excited for 7 when I'm over here waiting for Overwatch 2. Overwatch 2. Yeah, is there an update on that? God, I haven't heard anything about Overwatch 2 in forever. Dun, 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 dun. We don't want to kill off Harley, so now she's her own thing. Yeah, and what's the other one that, what was it, Punchline? What's Joker's new sidekick now? I want to say Punchline, but I haven't kept up with the comic books because I ain't going to a comic shop. It is Punchline. But that was the name of an anime. They can't do that. Name of an anime. It's an odd anime, but it is there. Yes, it is Punchline. Speaking of Harley, they didn't give Joker a new side. Yeah, they did. Punchline. I know. I guess it was either Punchline or Gag, you know, and you don't really want to call a female character Gag. But there you go.
I'm waiting for the long overdue Call of Duty Ghost 2 due to the setup at the end of the original.
Yeah, when's that going to happen? Ugh, so many Call of Duty games. So many. Ugh. Thank you. It's Punchline. Where to leave off? I don't kill the car. No, I got that. Everyone's excited about putting me up. Got that. Read that. Coffee. Shoo. Go. What's that? Punchline is basically morally darker Harley. Yay! You mean the way Harley was originally. I miss old Harley. God. Ruined it. Looking forward to the foamy graphic novel game. Oh, God, that's right. We got to work on that. We haven't even touched that since we started. God. No, you got a long and involved script that you got to kind of rework, too, because it's like, now you're doing something else. Oh, good. Dun, 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 dun. You know, maybe that's it. Maybe that's like the only place you can have like complete creative freedom is within the gaming universe. You make your own game. You can do whatever. You can put it on Steam. It's quite literally one of the largest platforms on the internet. And you don't have to worry about YouTube terms of service, content, or anything like that. You know, let the streamers and influencers play the game and have to deal with that. You know. You just make a game. It's a self-contained thing without any of the other BS. Let everyone else handle the BS. Huh? Doki Doki Literature Club is proof of your idea. There you go. But, no, there was a thing. The guy who did Doki Doki Literature Club is supposed to be working on a new project, but I think he said it wasn't going to coincide with, but, God, there are so many mods for that game, too. Doki Doki. I didn't get a chance to play any of them because, you know, 24/7, but still. Was somebody interested in getting Cyberpunk, but my PC is going on 9 years. Yeah, don't bother. And now everything's saying it's buggy, mostly sticking with Final Fantasy XIV, Genshin, and Magic. Yeah. Oh, you got the witch character, the water witch, in Genshin, Mona. Yeah, we got it. We pulled the wish, and it was just like, shh, hey, Mona. She is fast. Oh, she's so good for exploration. She's got this really, like, her sprint is faster. Fix that. Her sprint is faster than, like, everybody. It's brilliant. Water Witch. Yeah, she's cool. Harley Quinn became more rebellious teenager versus the original psychiatrist turned psycho. Exactly. I like the psychiatrist turned psycho thing.
I found a fun game called Happy Wheels on TotalJerkFacet.com where you can build your own levels. I made one and I called it Invisible Floor.
You ever see those games that just are like, those indie games? There's indie games every once in a while that come across and you just like, there's that invisible floor. Or the wall that's there but not there. The invisible wall, invisible floor. Yeah. Well, was the floor there or not? I don't know. But, oh. Hey, I was looking up music,
I
right?
just cleaned.
As I normally
Now
do.
there's bits all over
What's
the
that?
place.
I skipped through Doki Doki till the girl hung herself. Then I laughed and closed it.
No, hey, there's a mod to make the game happier. Because a lot of people were bent out of shape about certain things. Don't spoil it for people. No, there's actual mods for that for people who don't like the dark aspects of that game. Which I was amazed to even here, but you know, mods are good, man. You know, God, that's such a cool thing about mods. You can literally take the game wherever you want. You know, it's like the developer makes it, and that's their, you know, they have their intended route for the story or whatever. And then mods come in and be like, I want it like this. And how awesome is that? Oh my God. Well, yeah, you need Macho Man Randy Savage in Skyrim. This is how the game is supposed to be. You know, My Little Pony dragons and stuff. Come on, dude, it's awesome. You know? See, and unlike Nintendo, Bethesda was like, yay, mods. God, Nintendo, be good. Let's see. Yeah, I was trying to make a mod for Doki Doki as well on my PC, but it was total
Big
beep.
staced
Now the
funny and
mod gone
correct
forever.
my kids.
Go.
What? Jim, why not make a dark game happy? Jim rage, I need my dark games, damn it. Jim ignore.
Yeah, I know, but there you go. Hey, dude, a lot of people can't handle dark. I don't know why. I've been bathing in it since birth, but, you know, it's like some people can't handle it. You know, some people can't handle it. You know, and as long as that version that the publisher wanted out is out there, you know, if people want to mod it accordingly, that's fine. That's not really a big deal. I'm actually really surprised this loop works. Let's see. Leonard Cohen likes it dark. Everybody knows. Everybody. Ah, he said such a good voice. Oh, speaking of good voices, yeah, get back to music. Okay, for people out there who know the New York Dolls, right? You know the lead singer, David Johansen, right? Okay, he went on to just do this goofy side project called Buster Poindexter. But I had no idea he covered House of the Rising Sun. Now, a lot of people are familiar with that
If you
from...
would like a dark game, try We Happy Few. It's a very messed up kind of game. I watched some gameplay, and Jesus, is it messed up in some places.
Yeah, take your joy. Take your joy. Okay. Thank you. No, the guy did a cover of, what do you call it? House of the Rising Sun, and I literally stumbled across it last night. That guy's voice, and I wasn't a big fan of the New York Dolls. I wasn't a big fan of his solo work. I wasn't even a big fan of the Buster Poindexter spinoff he did. But, yo, that guy's voice is great on
Have
that
you
track.
taken your joy?
I have not taken my joy. Does it look like I've taken my joy? Dude, thank you. That guy's voice works wonders in that. And I like the later New York Dolls album because his voice is more matured and raspy and weird, and it's got this like soul tinge to it. Like it's I guess, world weary. It's great. House of the Rising Sun can make anyone shine. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it worked on natural. Wow. Like, I was like, this is amazing.
There is a mod reviewer that turned dragons in Skyrim into Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
It's an ongoing joke on his Skyrim mod series.
Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, that's crazy. Thank you. Oh, hey, for everybody who likes Vikings, there is a band called Skald, S-K-A-L-D. They did a cover of the White Stripes' Seven Nation Army. Look it up, and it might be a good platform to get into that kind of Valhalla Viking chant kind of stuff going on. I was pretty impressed with that cover. Because it's like, dum, 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 dum. You know, it's got like all these voices and stuff chanting with it. It's pretty impressive, actually. So look that up if you're interested in. I usually find new bands through covers, even though I'm not a big fan of covers, but somehow it pops up on my radar because I listen to the White Stripes incessantly. But there you go. Current state of mainstream gaming leaves a lot to be desired. Mainstream, yes. The Skald song run is amazing. Yay! Somebody knows Skald. Yay! Yeah, no, I literally just discovered them last night. And I'm like, where are these people been? You know? I only got to listen to like 2 songs. And then I had to go to sleep because it was like 2 in the morning. It was crazy. I literally had to squeeze in my music listening like before I was passing out. Mainstream everything leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, it has been for like eternity. Skald is amazing. See? Hey, people know. Next Magic, that being said, is coming out called Kaldalheim, and it's supposed to be a Viking theme, supposedly the plane where Guruk is from. Oh. Yeah, what's with this Viking theme all of a sudden now? You know how many Viking games have come out recently? God. Where were you when the Viking series was on? A lot of people like Vikings. Please Google The Who. The Who, H-U. Oh my God, I think I know that band. I think I've heard something from them. Ginger is a Ukrainian metal band. There's a lot of Ukrainian. And then we fell down the rabbit hole of chiptune music. I don't know. You know, like everyone does the 8-bit versions of popular songs. We just fell down that rabbit hole, and before I knew it, I was listening to Boulevard of Broken Dreams and 8-bit Farm. Doot 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 doot. It was just weird. I don't know. Then we passed out. It was like Blind Guardian. Blind Guardian. Nordic metal bands are so steeped in lore. You got to have lore. A lot of bands don't have lore anymore. That's the problem. Mongolian throat singing. Ah, there you go. See, Mongolian throat singing. Yeah. Oh, God, this is so weird. Okay, you can laugh. No, because your mom is still pretty up on stuff. We literally found out about that band because of your mom. The Who, H-U, or Who. The Mongolian throat singers, the metal. Yeah, apparently your mom knew about it before you. I would say that's sad, but I'm actually impressed. What's up?
There is a YouTube channel, The Miracle Aligner, that does covers of songs in ancient languages like Smells Like Teen Spirit in classical Latin and Immigrant Song in Old Norse.
I know, he was able to pick out lyrics and Smells Like Teen Spirit. It's like, what's happening? Oh, hey! What? Hold on. No, the 2 bits. Hold on. No matter how hard I try, I always find myself sleeping around 2 a.m. Yeah, I don't know what's same with us. Thank you, appreciate. I know we've been like, yeah. Last couple of weeks have just been dreadful, so our sleep schedules, yeah. Jim's mom, wow. Dude, I got to tell you, hey, your mom is surprisingly up on music. She literally goes for daily walks listening to Bass Drum of Death. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. Let's see. That is an actual band, Bass Drum of Death. Look them up. You think the popularity of Viking circulation in media recently because of the first Thor movie? I don't know. There was that series, The Vikings, that kind of was doing pretty good. I don't know how long that was on. And then it just kind of spilled over, and then Assassin's Creed Valhalla, they're doing that thing.
If you don't want to look up the NMA Beg Mongolian Chops quad tape that name in plus moon on the water, slip hat in or face.
Yeah,
Remember to
like,
clean your browser history.
Amon Armith.
Oh, that one too. Yeah. I'm aware of them. I'm actually not terribly familiar. I know they exist though. I haven't had time to look up nothing. I literally got to listen to a couple of songs before I passed out the other day. That's crazy. Thank you. Your mom rocks, literally. Dude, Bass Drum of Death is no joke, man. They're good. I like Fiddler as well. Fidlar. Hearing Skulls reminds me one of the first preview cards in the what is called Showdown of the Skulls. Really? I think Skulls is a term for a board storyteller. Really? Really? You really want some weird try dryer metal? Well, somebody just put their tape in the laundry and hit shrink? I mean, what is dryer metal? Dryer metal. It's like literally the dryer just tossing your clothes around. Unless you're talking about hair dryer. That would be good. You can get your drums from the dryers, spinning whatever is inside around, and then your vocals could be the hair dryer. Because sometimes they're inaudible to begin with. Just like, why not? Bardcore. That's where it's at. Dude, there's so many fill-in-the-blank cores. It's insane. What's the one that Kit Boga came up with? Like Malden core? That's basically just angry tech support scammers. Some of them are pretty hilarious, though. Look it up. Someone clip that and remix it. I remember seeing a video of a bluegrass musician using a washer dryer as a metronome. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they keep in time. I got to say, hey, if you're a musician and you can't keep time in your head or just by tapping your feet, you may want to pick another line of work.
Swank for the bank. Thank you.
Apocalyptica. Do you know of them and what do you think of them?
Very good.
Cause of them. I found a love for classical rock. It's probably metal music with less alcohol in the lyrics. Lol.
This metal is dry. Oh man, thank you. Random Agwitch, what's up? Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm Apocalyptica. Yeah, we actually came across one of their albums in a thrift store. We picked it up and we're like, oh wow, this band's pretty good. So yeah, they're good. They're good. They can play. They can play. Probably Kit Boga. Kit Boga's a Twitch streamer that basically wastes the time of phone scammers who try to take advantage of people who don't know what they're doing. So he calls in like a personality and he'll be like, you know, oh, I heard there was something wrong with my antivirus on my computer, you know, and he'll just keep him on the phone for quite literally 10 hours. I think the longest phone call he had over time was about like 2 weeks. I love it. But yeah, a lot of people in his community will take sound samples of the tech support people screaming and getting upset, and they'll just put it behind metal music, and it's hilarious. Most of that stuff is on like SoundCloud, I think. So I think if you go to SoundCloud and put in like Kit Boga, all the weird songs will come up with sound clips from scammers. It's pretty hilarious. Thomas Steele's what ruined social media for all of us, dude. Social media. You know what? Know who ruined social media? People. I mean, literally, it's no fault of one person. It is all of us that are ruining it. You know? So, there you go. Yeah, it's funny. Hello again. Inkblot, what's up? How's it going? Vanilla bean, what you doing? Vanilla bean. Vanilla bean. Oh, I got to yell at somebody later. Remind me after this. Let's see. Crier metal. Don't do the hairdryer, though. People are crazy. Yeah. Bastin, what's up? All right, let me get a drink. Go. You know, hold on. Yeah, Apocalyptica started as a medical tribute band.
If you want to check out, I think, a cool Christmas song, check out Dropkick Murphys' The Season's Upon Us. He's an Irish artist, really good song in my opinion.
Dropkick Murphys are awesome. Dude, I saw them when I didn't like literally see them, but they did a performance for the last St. Patrick's Day when it was like the beginnings of lockdown and stuff, and I was like, there's a band that kept St. Patrick's Day alive. Brilliant band. Love them. Dropkick Murphys. If you like punk and drinking, there you go. Apocalyptica started this Metallica tribute band back when they were in the University of the Arts of Helsinki. That I am aware of. You had a friend who was super into Metallica, and he's like, look, Metallica covers, there's cellos and stuff like that. And we're like, oh, all right, settle down. It's like over-the-top fandom. People ruin everything. It's their nature. Yeah, that's why we can't have nice things. You know, people think that's a meme, but it's quite literally true. Went to my local Target to get a white sprite and from the Halo Infinite. Unfortunately, didn't find any. Boo. Ah, man. I used to have fun looking for rare toys, you know, but it's harder and harder now because I think people in the back will like scan all the weird stuff that comes in and see if they can get it for themselves. Be right back and what's the little back in danger? What? Be careful. Let's see. The bill tells me passes on the 18th. People on YouTube and Twitch user could go to jail. I'm really scared. Well, here's the thing. If you're a YouTuber or you're on Twitch, you probably shouldn't be streaming other people's content.
So this episode of The Twilight Zone is about an honest used car salesman. This is more funny than creepy.
Yeah, you must be in a Twilight Zone if that's if that's the story. I just want to. Thank you. Oh man, dude, I don't think that's gonna happen now. Because do you realize how difficult that would be to enforce? Here's the thing. Okay, Vanilla Bean, right? Listen, if a law gets passed that streaming copyrighted material is a felony, right? Fatzuka, thank you. Do you realize how many people will have to be rounded up and put into prison? No, they might be fined, you know, at the very least. Chances are it'll be slapped with a warning first, because I don't think they're going to go after everybody. They will probably go after high-profile people first to make an example, as they would do with COPA and all that other stuff. I got to tell you, the only issue I see with this is, like, people were just quite literally making YouTube channels and just streaming, say, video game soundtracks. Like, you get a lot of Nintendo people who are like, oh, I'm just going to stream the whole soundtrack and I'm going to make a, YouTube channel of all the songs in Breath of the Wild. They're going to get busted. They're going to be in deep bleep, And I get that because that has value. Sometimes you can't find the soundtracks or whatever. But, hey, Nintendo, if maybe you put out the stuff yourself, you can make more money and it would be accessible to everybody. I know, yeah, God forbid, It's not like they don't have the resources to put up a couple of tracks on YouTube. What is wrong with you? But I mean, inevitably, dude, YouTube and a lot of other streaming sites are basically and there's a fine line when I say this. There are remixers and people who do fair use, and then there are outright thieves. So it's kind of like there's going to be some collateral damage amongst the people doing it right and the people just stealing stuff. So I don't know. I'd err on a side of caution, as it were, assuming stuff goes through, but it may not. If it does, I don't know. Make sure everything you're using is in a public domain, and even that's iffy. Breath of the Wild has songs, I don't know, ambient sounds, whatever people like to rip from the games. You can still be a content creator without copyrighted stuff. Not from what I've seen on YouTube. Unless you're reviewing tech. Those are like the only people I watch anymore on YouTube is people reviewing tech stuff. That's why we learned about all these QLEDs and all this other stuff and refresh times and all the, that kind of stuff. Audio stuff, fine. Maybe tutorials. But other than that, the entertainment aspect of YouTube, I don't even look at. Because I don't find it to be entertaining. I wonder how lo-fi hip-hop channels will fare. Oh, God, think of all the people that have been sampling other stuff for their songs. Oof. Tech tutorials are fun. I love tech tutorials. I love those ones that go into super detail with, like, televisions and laptops, and they have all those charts and graphs and, circles and arrows. It's insane. And that's what I like about YouTube is all that information you can get that unfortunately gets buried amongst other people looking at other people's work or just stealing other people's work, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I got to tell you, dude, inevitably it's going to happen. Inevitably there's going to be a death grip of around creativity's throat, and basically it comes down to people ruined it. No, people couldn't be trusted to not upload content they didn't own. So, that's what's going to happen. And who's going to win out on this? It's going to be all the big companies. It's not going to be the little independent person that doesn't have a lawyer. I do have a lawyer, by the way. You think I'm joking? It's one of the few expenses I actually don't mind paying for. It's like one of the, everyone else is going to get screwed basically because, everyone else is going to start using the lower end stuff. Yeah, it'll be more exposure, but they ain't going to make any money. Okay. That's how that goes. But anyway, so no, it's boring. Don't worry about it. Now, if you're a DJ and are actively remixing or player mixes, you're mostly safe, but don't leave your VODs public. Yep, can't do that. But, there's actually, what'd they say? The record company is working on bots that can scan live Twitch streams or live streams in general, and if they hear copyright music or whatever, they will automatically send like a takedown notice, and that could literally mess up your channel midstream, which boggles my mind. I'm like, could you give these people a break? No, because I've never gotten a song from a streamer and said, wow, I'm going to rip this from the video. I'm going to isolate it over all the talking they've done. I'm going to take out their audio. It's impossible, dude. If anything, I've bought more music because I've heard other people play it, God, what is wrong with you? Record companies, you're just shooting yourself in the foot, No, because the whole thing about the internet is exposure is king, okay? If you're shooting in the head, essentially the king of exposure, you're basically dooming your post catalog that you're so eager to make money off of into a land of obscurity. And then Monster Cat's going to come in with a bunch of generic electronic music, and then they're going to be the ones that get popular. Why? Because you're allowed to play it. Yeah, for those who need that stuff, Monster Cat. See what happens? Record labels. I can't even recommend a record label now. Monster Cat lets you stream a lot of stuff without any fear of reprisal, so don't worry about it. What? I have court in 2 hours for the fate of Hope. No! Just pray for me. Unfortunately, Hope isn't here today and may not see you anymore. She'll always love you. Oh. Hold on. We need good vibes. Yeah. Good vibes. Lakota Warrior. I really hope things work out well. And Hope, just be strong. Lakota, be strong. Hope things work out. Hey, Judge, be nice. You think the judge is watching right now? I'm good vibing it for Hope, Lakota. Having a tenuous battle of, I don't know, caretakerness.
Gimme candy.
Disturbed knew that their prayer music video was having trouble on cable, so they put it online so people could see it.
Right? What happened? What happened? You know how many bands blew up because of the internet? I think record companies are there saying, man, don't play this, man, But you know what? Most of that money is probably still going to the record company anyway, because they monetize basically that stuff, so,
Good vibes headed your way. Jim 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 Hey Jim Hey Jim 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 Hey Jim Hey Jim Hey Jim Hey Jim 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 Jim.
That's not Catman's fault. That's not Catman's fault. It's not supposed to read it. Isn't there a switch to turn off it reading it? Why didn't it work? Especially when there's that many. That's not your fault, Catman. I appreciate it. Thank you. Good vibes, Lakota Warrior. I'll post on Discord when it's over. All right. Ugh. Now put some metal behind that. Remix it. Yeah, we were supposed to remix that song. What was that? Left taco, right taco, stinky cheese from back in the day. Can we get chant Holiday Santa again? Oh, God. Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa, Holiday Santa. That is scary. I feel like I'm tormenting them from beyond. Holiday Santa, Holiday
If you rain the moody, shake your booty.
Pauline's eyes channeling Pill Z.
Oh, yeah. She tries to stay awake, but she doesn't have any coffee, so she gets a little... Wake up! Wake up. Come on, I'll sing... see, I can't even sing System of a Down. Wake up! No? Okay. Oh, now that worked. Okay. Delayed reaction. Jeez. I would prefer Begley's cover of Jim's... Oh, God. I remember
Dime
that.
con quién andas y te diré quién eres.
Yeah.
Holiday Santa, 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 Holiday Santa.
I wish I had a weird demonic Santa emote for
I
that.
had to cut out for just a second, and I kinda figured it wasn't my fault. I kinda figured it was the drunk robot Logitech, but that was freaking hilarious.
Yeah. I gotta go back into the settings and see if I can fix that. Thank you. Holiday Santa. What? Screw up our probably any Mistress of Darkness. What? Oh, that's good. Considering she's covered up most of the time. Let's see. I mean, seriously, why do boomers want to ruin things for everyone? I don't know if it's quite literally you can blame boomers for ruining the internet. I think the majority of the problems we have is caused by younger people who are now just kind of scoffing in the face of like legalities and stuff like that. And that's when the boomers come in, they're like, hey, what's going on here? Because you got to think, boomers were at their AARP meetings and all that other stuff. They're on Medicaid and all that stuff. They're not going to Newgrounds and YouTube looking for stuff until one day there's an informative video about physical therapy for your aging hip. And then all of a sudden they're like, hey, I know that song. Are they allowed to play that on the YouTubes? Oh, I better call my congressman person. Someone's playing a song on the YouTubes. Oh, I'll get right on that. You're going to vote for me next time? Oh, yeah, sure, whatever. I got to go back to my hub. Apparently, they removed all my Lemonade videos. It's just so weird, I don't know. Wasn't there a Psycho Santa show or some movie or something at one time? There was Santa's Sleigh. There are a lot of horror movies with Santa in it. You know, some guy dresses up as Santa and runs amok. But that kind of thing. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B, a little bit of column C, and D, and E, and F. But it all goes down to column M, which is column money. I mean, quite literally, it's always about the money. It always will be. Let's see. Garbage day. Garbage day. It's garbage day. Throw out your garbage. God, I always hate garbage day. No, because then the trucks pull up at 6 a.m. and they back up, and it's like they don't realize everyone else is sleeping. Sort of throwing cans and buckets around, yelling at each other. It's crazy how loud those trucks are. There's a movie with Goldberg from WCW as Santa murdering everyone. Yeah, that wasn't Santa's sleigh. That was Santa's sleigh. Was it? Santa's sleigh. Yeah, that was the one that had the nanny in it. Whatever her name is. Silent Night, Deadly Night reference. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Dun dun. Anyway, I don't think the bill will pass. Otherwise, businesses would be ruined and the prison would go overflowing. Well, here's the thing. Now, if you think about this, right? No. I'm going to get a conspiracy for a sec.
If you really think about it, the Christmas song One Horse Open Sleigh sounds like it's about a mass murder spree caused by a family riding around in a horse-drawn sleigh.
Yeah, I don't know how many people know what a sleigh is. One horse open sleigh. Man! You know, and they just lob explosive presents. You know, like Green Goblin style. Oh, why not? Okay. Thank you. Can I get a temporary permit to post a clip of your stream in chat? Give it to a mod. Are you a mod? Oh. Let's see. No, there was something else I was going to say. No, the bill, all right, here's the thing. If that bill passes, all right, like, you know how stuff got legalized recently in a lot of places? Well, that's going to free up a lot of empty rooms in those prisons, which are run by large businesses, not the state. And, you know, like any other business, it's all about profit. So, you know, the way to maximize profits is you want to keep those hotels or mandatory hotels filled. You got to keep those rooms filled. So, you know, when one thing becomes decriminalized, you might want to criminalize something else just so the numbers even out. Now, what are you in here for? Murder? What are you in here for? Oh, I played Fortunate Son on my Twitch stream. What are you, nuts? It's the RIAA. Oh, man, that's cold, bro. You know, dude, it's crazy. Movie crossover. I want the full Monty Python and a Holy Grail. The full Monty? No, you probably wouldn't want that. Not at their age. Yeah, John Goodman played as a psycho killer center robot in Futurama. They're never bringing that out. How do you feel about getting older? It's an inevitability. Just ride it out until it stops. Go.
We should criminalize stupidity. We have to re-elect our entire government, but I think that's more easily doable.
I don't know. You know, no, because the whole concept of stupidity, it ranges. You could be a brilliant individual as far as book smart go, but as common sense goes, you're a schmuck, you know? So it's all relative. But I'm more about common sense. I don't expect people to be able to give me mathematical equations off the top of their head, but you know what? If they can get out of my way in a timely fashion and realize that they might be causing a problem, you know, common courtesy and stuff like that. You know, it's not a big deal. You don't got to be a genius. You just got to be nice, you know? Then settle for a copycat on a hot tin roof. Yeah, but that would be plagiarism. Let's see. Let's see. And wow, I'm all caught up. All right, water time. Water time. Gonna have some water. Mango Protocol. Yeah, I know that was out of nowhere. But there's a developer named Mango Protocol. He did the, Agatha Knife game and the Mechanica game. They just came out with another game. What is it called? Mecha Down or something like that? You're basically in a mech. It's like a side-scrolling brawler thing from what I've seen. It's good. Hey, Mango Protocol's, you know, got some weird, kooky stuff. It's like, I hope they make more stuff, you know? I haven't played it, but I like the name. Mango Protocol. Hey, Mr. President, what do we do? And I say we initiate Mango Protocol. You mean Mango Protocol? We haven't done that since the 50s. Well, now's the time we need it. Mango Protocol. Okay. Let's see. I'm waiting for South Park season 24 to finally start. God, it's been 24 seasons? Really? They're only like 4 years ahead of us? Oh my
Is
God.
Shrieking wearing Christmas lights as a headband, and are they battery powered or plugged into an outlet?
No, I think they're just probably battery powered because I see him blinking. Yeah. No, he was going to put up lights, but we're like, don't worry about it. But he already got tangled, so, yeah, we're just going to let him float around. Go out there in the blizzard. Bring some Christmas joy to everybody as 2020 keeps kicking us in the head while we're stuck on the side of the road. Let's see. They're trying to build a prison. What? You live in... Oh, yeah. We're all living in a prison. It's called reality, man.
Insanity is just a different way of
Go.
thinking.
I know you're not a fan of the Epic Storm, but starting tomorrow to December 31st, they're giving away free games every day.
Yes.
You should look it up.
Oh, yeah, I'll take their free games. I've gotten every one of their free games so far for probably the last year and a half since they started doing it. Oh, I would totally look into their free games. I'll take anything for free. Paying for it, on the other hand, that's completely different. True, they did a movie where Whoopi Goldberg was Santa Claus in it. What? Whoopi Goldberg was Santa Claus? Huh, weird. It's raining where I'm from. No snow. Boo. Hey, be thankful. We're supposed to be getting like a foot of snow at least. A foot. A foot of snow. I don't know what that is in rest of the world. What is that? How many liters is a foot? Let's see. It's raining where I am. We have snow. You got snow? No. No. I don't live in New York. Too damn expensive. Dude, everything's expensive. Quite literally everything in the East Coast is expensive. I don't even know why. I feel like I should move. You know? Do they have like an artist subsidiary kind of thing where you could be like, hey, I'm an artist. Can I get a discount on life? You know? Like, why not? No, the health care doesn't count. Mine literally went up like $50. Okay. Utah is nice. Yeah, we were thinking about like Austin, Texas, but apparently that's like all these companies, tech companies from California are now moving to Austin, Texas. So yeah, everyone who lives in Austin right now, just prepare for your everything to get more expensive. Like, yo, houses, apartments, drinks, water, utilities. Austin, Texas is going to be ruined by rich people again. Everything on the West Coast. All the coasts. Why are all the coasts so expensive? You know, especially now. Yo, can't we just all telecommute everything and just live somewhere affordable? You know? It's getting stupid. People in New England. Feet. We count yards. Yards. That's right. Yards. We got a yard of snow out there. It snowed where I am, but it's melting now. Oh, nice. It's only a matter of time until the Midwest gets expensive. Yeah, I think the coasts are going to slowly start encroaching on the rest of the country, and then before you know it, living in the middle of, like, North Carolina is going to be like a small fortune. Yeah. I don't know why everything gets so expensive. I got a yard of snow covering my yard. What? Beachfront. I don't know. Beachfront always worries me because there's that ocean that can destroy you at whenever it feels like. You could literally have a bad day, and then all of a sudden you're underwater, you know? Too much waterfront property. Yeah. Let's say we're getting expensive, but that would dip our toes into... No, what? Why is it getting expensive? Inflation? I don't know. That's because here's a little company who just basically think that they're smart and they're big paychecks when they're really down to the door now. What? Well, they got to be doing something right. No, all these super CEOs, they're making like tons of money, but they must have done something right. Yeah.
Me caes bien.
Go.
As a Texas, I can tell you Austin sucks. If you're moving to Texas, don't vote for the same people who ruined the place you left.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? Like, hey, if you didn't like the people who were in charge in your state, why are you going to have them vote for you know, that's actually a good point. That's a good point. You know, dude, hey, no, Thanos comes in here every once in a while. Has one of those little enlightening tidbits of knowledge. You know, hey, if you don't like the place you're living in and you're gonna go, don't get the same people in there. Nope. Oh, that makes sense. Hiring good lawyers, what they did good. Yeah, that's it. You know, dude, it just takes one good idea, you know. And even if your idea was to hire somebody else who had better ideas, that's still technically your idea. Telecommuting requires decent internet. The huge chunks of America don't have it. Yeah. Hey, hey, Elon, what are you doing? Stop making stupid albums and throwing things into space. Get the internet going. God. Well, I want low-cost internet that's decent for everybody, you know. Think of all the people we could reach. That helps me out, too, you know. If you can't get good interwebs, then you can be anywhere. If I could afford to move and have a job that I could work at home, I'd be moving right at home and much less people. Yeah, that too. That's always a thing, though. I mean, you think, okay, hypothetically, if 5G had 100% coverage, you know, and those speeds are pretty good, you can literally live anywhere in a country.
Speaking of beats, the internet is filled with them.
Go.
I thought Elon was working on that magnetic train.
I don't know. He's working on so many things. You know, spare time shipping out flamethrowers to people. It's weird. I don't know. Starlink is actually moving forward pretty well so far. Well, hurry up. Come on, think of all the people who don't have decent internet. You know? It's like a whole emerging thing. Yeah. Thank you. I'm going to see after the end of the year, it's much cheaper to live in the rural country towns in Tennessee. Yeah, we're living pretty rural as it is, you know? It's like it's boring now. I gotta tell you, it's boring. Even with decent internet, it's boring.
And truth be told, we don't need a census. I can tell you everything about an area with a birth certificate, a death certificate, home loan and rental information, and a marriage certificate. Censuses are just for gerrymandering now so the stupid can stay in power.
What?
For the physical media fund.
No politics.
I've been to Ella. There are homeless camps everywhere. I don't want that to happen here.
Yeah, really, like, what is the deal with that? California, hey, please, what is with the homeless over there? Can you fix that? You know? My God. Oh, well, we can't fix it because everything's so expensive. So they just got to stay there till they die, and then we'll pick them up. God. You know, it's really weird. Remember how fast DSL was about 20 years ago? Made my jaw drop, right? Well, DSL is so fast. It's amazing. Yeah. It handles weather conditions very well so far. The fact they got the money to the FTC to continue releasing more. Nice. Bump, bump, bump. I don't know. Just as long as it handles stuff, that's pretty good. I don't know. I just want better internet for everybody. You know? Californian here, can confirm it is bad. Yeah, I wonder why everyone's moving now. Okay, here's the thing, right? So everybody in California who's super rich, right? They're picking up the corporations and moving them over to Austin, Texas, right? Yet they don't realize the problem was they showed up there in California, made everything super expensive, basically priced everybody out of the homes that they had because they could no longer afford to pay rent. It is astronomically absurd to even try to rent a one-bedroom apartment that might have a toilet. And, you know, there's homeless all over the street. So now they're sick of it. I'm so tired of walking over the poor when I go get my lattes. You know what? I'm just going to move. They literally ruined California, and now they're like, oh, this place is ruined. It's not the same when I got here. It's because you ruined it. And then now you're going to go to another place and ruin that, and then wondering why that's ruined. Why are there all these homeless people all over the streets of Austin? I don't understand. I can't afford my apartment. Get a job, you bum. I had one, and then your robots took it away.
I'm happy in Manhattan, Kansas. Not too big, not too small.
That's good. That's what you need. You need that not too big, not too small kind of thing. You know, maybe a place that has a Dunkin' Donuts and maybe a Taco Bell, you know? Just one or two things that are just kind of like, well, at least it's got that, you know? No, man, because New York, you go to New York, there's a Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts, McDonald's, and everything every 5 feet. And I don't need that. I would like a real restaurant with real food, please. Texas to Red State. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. God. There's a lot of empty houses in LA that could be lent to the homeless, but some people don't want to. Yeah, I know, because, one, they're not going to want to deal with any damage that may incur to their property, and they feel like they're not getting money, for all these empty houses in, California. It's like, could you maybe not have homeless people baking on the street over there? Quite literally. It's 108 degrees there, and they're just like sizzling on the sidewalk,
Remember when the internet was fun?
Raising Cane's chicken is really good.
Is John Lithgow's face on the thing? Like, Raising Cane chicken. I feel like that's like, I don't know if that would be complete. All right. It's an old movie where I think John Lithgow plays like a serial killer or something. Let's see. I can imagine him just being the new Purdue guy, but just very maniacal. I've always preferred, thank you, mom and pop restaurants rather than chains. Yeah, because it's something different. Every time I go to a diner that's like, because all diners are basically run by family.
Remember, they don't have the money to house the homeless, but they have enough money to build barriers to keep them from sleeping in places.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Hey, excuse me, if we put four of these barriers together, it would be kind of like a house. Maybe we could do that? No, we want to just keep you out of this area. I know all the resources we have here building up these little walls to keep you out. I know that could go to a home.
If I crash the system,
but who's
do
gonna
I
pay
have
for
to clean
that?
it up?
Go.
So they allow TikTok stars to have big houses, but no one can spare their houses in California because of damage that might incur. What the heck, man?
Whatever. Yeah, I've seen a couple
Stop
of
touching
Hold on.
things.
It's simple. Super high taxes and closure of mental hospitals can't just give them a bed and a job. Most of them are mentally ill, addicted to drugs or alcohol, or all three.
Oh, well, that's a trifecta of not going to be productive. Yeah, but then what do you do with that? Guess right, there aren't no real mental hospitals anymore, right? There's no mental wellness places anymore. It's kind of just like, here's some medicine, just get out. It's weird. Maybe that's why everything's gotten all jank in the world, because there's too many people who don't have enough, attention placed on their illnesses, that it's just like they're running amok in the streets. How could this happen? Well, I guess the mental health areas weren't profitable enough. Yeah, not like the prisons. Yeah, have the able-bodied people in prison. You may want to release them on a work rehabilitation program, and then have part of that income that they make go towards mental health stuff. They become productive members of society as long as they're not serial killers. And then, you know what? Their spot can be, retrofitted to actually accompany people who may be beyond help, or just don't have that help. I think that would good. Dude, that would be awesome. I would rather have somebody, say they've been in jail for like tax evasion, or some medicinal thing that is perfectly legal now, but they're still doing a 20-year stint in prison because they had a joint in the 70s. Some stupid things like that. Get them out. Get them jobs, make them productive members of society, because not everybody in jail is going to, be a murderer or something like that. I'd be 50-50 on thieves. Kind of depends, because can you trust them? I was talking about the minor, like the misdemeanor things. Like, somebody stole a bicycle while they were drunk, that kind of thing. What are you going to do, throw them in prison for 2 years? Well, it was a very expensive bicycle, It was one of those fancy Californian electric bicycles. It was like $2,000. That's like grand larceny, bro. You're going to jail for 5 years. I just wanted to get ice cream because my tongue was dry from all the alcohol. Nope, going to jail. Those kind of cases. It's weird. That's what happened when you close down asylums. Imagine if they did the same thing to Arkham, right? Yeah, you have the Joker on the street just laughing to himself, baking on the sidewalks. We're getting homeless here, especially when the pandemic started. There are many who are out there now. Go.
And the sad part is some families refuse to take care of mentally ill family and kick them to the curb.
Why? What's the point of having family if family's not optional? It's not like you're like, I don't like this one. Take it back. No, what are you doing? That's not an option. Where's this responsibility? People, well, people are a lot less responsible than they used to be. I think back in the day, if you had somebody that had an issue, it's like, you took care of them, you helped them out as much as possible. Hope things worked out for the best. Sometimes it did, sometimes it didn't. But, God, and the lockdowns are creating more homeless. Yep, lockdowns are, well, hey, here's the thing about lockdowns. We wouldn't have them if people just in unison wore a mask for about 2 months. That's it. We would have been over this. Would have been over, done, everyone back to work. Yeah, but everyone had to make it a political issue for some reason. Family is an accident of birth. Yeah. You imagine that? Just be like, excuse me, I didn't ask to be born. Yeah, well, What does happen when you close it? I got that, read that. We're starting at home. Got that. If people don't have a job, they have plenty of bed, infrastructure, repair, building. Hey, there you go. Dude, have them repair infrastructure. Oh, my God, that'd be great. Maybe fix the bridges and, electrical systems. God. I wear a face wrap instead of a mask. Yeah, I've been like doubling down on masks, frankly. I'm not part of the family anymore because I'm not like them. I'm going to job to take care of others. Odd, but I'm happy. No, I can also understand that too. You don't want to be saddled down with things, but sometimes it's not a person's fault. I think when family makes the choice to be dysfunctional and obnoxious and unruly, basically, they're ruining everyone's lives.
Everyone has two families, the one they're born into and the one that used to have outside of the original family.
Really? Is that a thing? You could double down on families? Oh, man, I only got one. Ugh. I know, now I gotta go look. Can I get one on eBay? Nah, your family's all right. Let's see. Thank you.
404.
Go.
Donation not found. Just kidding.
Lola, I once told my mom I didn't ask to be born. She said we didn't want you. You were a mistake. The condom didn't work.
No. Yeah. Don't you hate when it gets thrown back at you just twice as bad? It's just like boom, boom. You're like, oh man. That's all right. You're here now. Nothing you can do about it. Get me cupcakes. That would have been my response. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? I can do about that now. Get me cupcakes. I'm a kid. Oh man. Wear the mask right too, not under your nose. I've seen that happen so many times. Why are people wearing the masks under their nose so they can still breathe out of their nostrils and breathe in through it? You do realize all that's connected to your respiratory system. It's not like you can only get like viral stuff in your mouth. Like, hello, biology 101. Hi. My name is uninformed. What do I do now? So weird.
AKA your best friends, my brother from another mother Frank, my other brother from another mother Ben, my sister from another Mr. Keisha, and other sister from another Mr. Siobhan.
Yeah. No, I keep, I'm like immediate family only at this point. Yeah, you know that one guy. Yeah, he's all right. Yeah, that's been it. I don't know. I don't think we have time for a secondary family. When was the last time we saw the other one? God, I can't be juggling two families.
Gimme candy.
Go.
I want candy. Bubble gum and taffy.
My smartass answer back, then why did you keep me and not give me up?
And then they should have rickrolled you right after that. Never gonna give you up. And they'd be like, oh, God. Really? Really, Ma? Really? You had to rickroll me during a heartfelt conversation like this? That would be hilarious. That would make a Thanksgiving dinner. Okay. When you have that argument over the table. Awesome. Look at all the snow. It's snowing there? Allegedly. Yeah. I put a little bit of Jim Rack 6 bit of mask on the rub.
Hoop the beats.
I went shopping today.
Yes.
Bananas and wings were up in price. 5
What?
pounds of wings was
What?
10, now 14 after taxes, and 10 pounds was 27 after taxes. Lucky pizzas were buy one get one free.
There you go.
Never give you up, never gonna say goodbye, best ma'am.
There you go. Never gonna keep you up. That guy looked out so much, man. What wasn't even what?
For
Correct,
Don's
yeah.
beer fund.
Go.
The plus side of being in quarantine is my whole house is on a paid vacation.
Yes.
Literally spending Christmas being paid to sit at home. Have to get tested on the 23rd.
Well, I mean, there is a downside to that. But, I mean, dude, at least it's paid vacation. Dude, paid vacation. Yay! When was the last time you had a paid day off? Retail? Really? Oh, weird. You have Dawn. Isn't she family? Well, no, that's what I mean. I know we consider Dawn immediate family, right? Not like, it's not like she's a satellite person that pops up every once in a while, like, oh, hey, how's it going? I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, it seems that way because we work so much. So, every once in a while we have to touch base and be like, hey, what's going on? What are you doing with your life? You have any hopes or dreams? Let's see. I bought 50 packs of disposable masks on clearance today. I'm ready. I got to tell you, once this pandemic is over, do you realize how many boxes of masks are going to be showing up in thrift stores? And discount bins. There's going to be like, hey, sale on, whatever mask. Buy one, get 10 free. It's going to be insane. We're going to be swimming in masks. Over. Yeah, I'm going to say it'll be over inevitably, but I'm leaning more towards the end of 2021 as opposed to, early 2021 as people are hoping. And I really think there's 3 different vaccines out, and I hope they are all equally effective and work. I really do, because you know what? I have to say that people are too stupid for them to not work. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't even trust people to do the right thing, so you literally have to inoculate them because their habitual stupidity is just endangering lives. And it's true. I mean, I've seen the statistics, so I'm not wrong here. But there you go. 2022, mostly. Yeah, I should probably get sunlight sometimes this year, right? Yeah. Speaking of Rick Astley, he made an emotional version of that song. What he listens to when he's happy? The Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters. Huh. They're coming out with a new album. Did anybody hear Foo Fighters or Dave Grohl's cover of Sabotage by the Beastie Boys yet? I forgot to look that up. Your money's on 2023? To be completely gone? Yeah, 2023. There'll be remnants of it in 2022, but yeah. Never gonna eat me. Well, what about the microchips? Oh, yeah, there's that thing, too. They're trying to insert microchips into you with things on drugs so they can take... Yo, here's the thing. Okay, for everybody who's got that conspiracy kind of thing, like, oh, if you get this injection, they're going to put a little microchip inside you. Yo, you are thinking we are way more advanced than we are, okay? You're really giving people a lot of benefit here mentally. Do you think if they had that kind of technology, they're going to waste it on the everyday person? No. You are grossly overestimating the ability of collective society and science and the government to even get all this together to work so they can go out of their way to put a little tiny chip inside you to, monitor how often you pee during the day? What do they care? Well, it might be Alexa enabled, and then Alexa will know what I want all the time. What are you thinking? We're not that advanced. You've been stop watching, Black Mirror all day. Okay, it's just it's not a thing.
Spank with swank.
You're overestimating.
Also, I made $30 this week raking leaves and walking my neighbor's dog, and 55 selling cards.
Nice.
So that 85 was spent on food and water and rice. I'm prepping for another depression. I have lots of rice and canned goods and 2 gallons of purified water.
Yes, water. Rice. Rice is nice. I like rice. Rice is awesome. Rice is kind of one of my favorite foods. You can do so much with it, Well, somebody who knows how to cook can do so much of it. The mad myth legend. That's you. Somebody says you're a myth. You don't exist. You're not real.
Remember to clean your browser
Crossman,
history.
what's up? Hi.
They're going to put a chip in me to track me? Good, let him see how many wings I eat in a sitting.
All right. Like, if anything, I would get an alert on my phone saying, yo, you have been in front of the computer way too long. Get up. And I'd be like, talking to my armpit, don't tell me what to do, government. I can move when I want to. I draw all day. You can't be bossing me. And microchips, this gross
Stop
You know, that
touching
kind of thing.
things.
Go.
It has been proven that the government spies on Americans.
Yeah, it's called a cell phone. You have a cell phone? They don't need to inject you. Okay? People are overlooking the obvious. Your cell phone literally has a mic to the entire planet. Hello? Hello? I know, unless you're sitting there with a rotary. You know? Dude, come on. The government's going to track me. I'm going to call my mom on my smartphone where I didn't turn off all the permissions, and even if I did, it wouldn't matter. Like, what? Yeah. You literally overestimate what the government, quote unquote, would do when literally you have a tracking device in your hand at all time. You are probably literally watching me on a tracking device right now. Don't worry about it. They know where you are. They know where you are.
It's called Facebook. Facebook needs to be banned from direct marketing and our personal information.
Yeah, and then Google, and then Steam, and then Twitch, and then Twitter. And basically, everybody wants to remain anonymous 100%. It ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. If anything, there's going to have to be more transparency in the future, and prepare for that. So you're going to have people just opting off the internet because everyone's going to want to know who you are, because now people have to be held accountable for their human idiocy because people couldn't be civil on the internet. So now everyone wants to have a name to go with the hateful comments and everything people have been posting, you know? And I almost get it at this point.
Star refund.
So, go.
Seriously. When my aunt tried to convince me to not get shots because of microchips, I literally hit my forehead so hard. She had no research and no proof.
Yeah. Trust me, they ain't wasting a microchip on anybody, okay? Maybe if Bezos comes in and they want like corporate secrets, then they'll spring for the extra money. I can barely get blood work covered by my health care. You think they're going to give me a chip for free? Are you nuts? God. Get out of here. They already got you. Cell phone. You actually gave a company a bunch of money so they have access to everything you do. You know? That's like, dude, you guys are impossible. The internet boggles my mind sometimes is to the theories they come up with, you know. Plus, people agree to stuff when they use stuff like websites. Yeah, basically terms of service. You know, if you don't like Facebook and their
I will
terms,
control
don't use
everything.
it. Go.
I heard Facebook sells our info to China. What I want to know is how do I cut off the middleman?
I know, right? How come I can't make money off my
Speaking
own
of
thing?
beats, the internet is filled with them.
This is why I don't watch the news. It is meant to keep you scared.
Yeah, pretty much. All news is 24/7 fear. Yeah.
Okay, spy on me and hear me drop so many bombs when joking with friends on Discord, and my obsession with foxes, wolves and kitsunes. Also, if they put a mic in me, they would mute it with all the cursing I do a daily basic when I gotta fix things.
Hey, there you go. I'm just saying, you know, it's just... And I understand the fear people have about, like, you know, oh, man, people listening in and stuff. They're already there. You know, you own a laptop, there's mics in that, you know, computers, all that stuff, you know, tracking everything. You can only do so much. So it's just whatever. Stop doing nefarious things, I guess, you know. Okay. Here's what my web browsing consists of. And I'm not even joking here. I go to Blu-ray.com and I look up Blu-rays. I go to Amazon, Best Buy, occasionally Walmart, Newgrounds, Twitch. What's that other one? Pluto. I go to Pluto a lot. No, back to Amazon for the videos. YouTube, and occasional Google search. I do not use the internet as much as most people would think. I probably use it less. Oh, Twitter. No, I use Twitter, Facebook, but that's just to post work-related stuff. So what is everyone else doing on the internet? Quite literally, man. Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, government realized, oh, he's looking at high-end digital
Muchas
music
gracias.
players.
I'm pretty sure my assigned FBI/C.I.A. agents know all the crazy stuff I'm into. I wonder how much money they've spent on the tubers I got them addicted to this year.
Ah,
I would like to launch a squirrel into space.
yes.
Don't forget the cookies, PG, tracking your websites that you researched to make advertisements.
That's fine. I don't buy
I
anything.
think everyone born from this day forward should have an RFID chip put in their shoulder or somewhere else on their body simply so that if they are an unidentified individual in a murder they can be more easily found their next of kin so the family can have closure.
Oh, God.
谢谢.
You imagine
I
it.
have followed so many cat pages that Facebook recommended like 4 more to follow.
Yeah, dude, and how many cat pages must there be? That's insane. No, Etsy. I also go to Etsy. Yeah. But, yeah, an RFID tag, that ain't happening. That's going to be a privacy thing. Not only that, but there's religious people who will not have those in there. I don't need an RFID tag in me anyway. I got my phone. That's basically, you know. What's hamster? A hamster site? There's a hamster site? Okay, do I even want to ask, because it was put in conjunction with the other hub, the hub there. Is there an actual hamster site? Like all about hamsters? Because I'm thinking like the little tiny hamsters. I still like that Ken Has cheeseburger. How's your day going so far? Chaos going all right? Alive. I read manga for free. You read manga for free, they're coming to get you. Oddly enough, you're going to laugh at me. I literally pay for my digital manga. I do. I do this because I quite literally know the plight of the artist trying to make money, you know?
If hunger leads to anger, and anger leads to suffering, why don't we just give people more food? Beep. Bop. Boop.
Because you got to fill up the prison.
Mine also know how much I love lemon pepper with all the meals I make with it. They might be on high blood pressure pills now too. Also with all the cheetah videos I watch they might want one as pet now and best for last with all the money I make off cards I bet they made 10K or better on Yu-Gi-Oh and MD.
Magic Gathering. Yes. Oh God, I still got to look up that card.
RFID chips are passive. It just would state your name and nothing else. That way there's no real private information on it. Plus they can also add for future use a medical record to it. They literally scan it with a little wand and it comes up with a computer file of you.
Yeah, people would freak out about that. People would, you know? I'd carry a little card that's got that info on there and be like, bloop, there you go, you know? That kind of thing, like your driver's license, etc. But, you know, I don't need it embedded into my skin, you know? That's for, like, I feel like all the people worried about all this stuff are people who are doing stuff they probably shouldn't be doing, you know? Because it's like, okay, when, like, as Twitter gets more transparent and holding people accountable for comments, that seems to be freaking out a lot of people. And those are probably the people who are like, you know, sending, you know, threats to developers because they couldn't get Cyberpunk out on time or it's broken. And these are the people that are making that happen is because they're pushing others to be like, we got to find out who this person is who said they're going to set, you know, fill in the blanks on fire because they couldn't get a game. This guy seems very unstable. You know, it's just like you guys got to just rein it back in a little bit, internet, and just don't take advantage of what's out there because it's going to close up and you're going to be very miserable when it happens. People don't like it because they're doing it over. It's not safe for dodgy things. You want to clear the dodgy thing, but you don't need to supposed to leave. No, but here's the thing. Even if you're doing, you know, not safe for work stuff. Hold on.
The big issue with media companies is being ignored. The big internet companies like Facebook and YouTube are getting to decide what is fact or fiction, and the old news media is supporting them.
Oh, yeah. Well, if they don't, then, you know, they get deplatformed and they're demonetized, you know, that kind of thing. So it's kind of funny if you think about it. You know, it's weird. But, dude, even people, dude, hey, if you're a not safe for work person and you like that kind of stuff, yo, government don't care about that. You think the government cares that you're watching some, you know, that kind of stuff? They don't care. They're probably watching it on a separate screen, too, while they're spying on you. They don't care. They really don't, you know? What they will care about is if you're getting into, like, illegal stuff. Then yeah, then they're going to take note. But, I mean, what else is out there that, like, I mean, what, huh? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing out there? Oh. Jeez. Yes, I pay for my manga. Okay, I'm an idiot. God. Somebody's got to make money, you know. Also, all the crap, supernatural alien stuff. Looked at how much would have these topics. Oh yeah, you could look up. Nobody's gonna care if you're looking up ancient aliens, you know, that kind of thing. How long have we been telling you to try and get the Mock Sapphire praised? I know, a couple of months now, right? It's been a couple of months. I don't even have it in a protective case. It's probably just sitting in the bottom of a drawer. Yeah, I'm one of those. The chips that are put on animals were required to be changed every few years because they do not last forever. You can only put a battery inside of the human body, but the animal poisoning. Yep.
Think of like shipping your pet. It would basically just say, hi, my name is fill in the blank. My next of kin is fill in the blank. Plus that would be for the police files. They could scan you in. Okay, this guy's been convicted of 6 other crimes before, or you're going into the ER. They scan you, find you have blood type A and you're
Allergic to waffles. You imagine being allergic to waffles? No, there's probably some ingredients in waffles people are allergic to. What is it? Gluten. Glutton. Ah. Yeah, I thought they were supposed to do that with fingerprints, right? Oh, now what fingerprints are for? I like to draw not safe for work art and stories. I don't open to anyone I feel comfy with. Sharing. Everything can give me a job with art writing. Do more. You know what you should do? Hey, if you're an artist, right? And the government takes you. Here's the thing. I wonder if this would work. Say you're a not safe for work artist, right? And the government takes your art. Could you sue them for copyright infringement? They'd probably be like, well, fair use. You know? Let's see. You're supposed to buy manga as books. You read it much better and a nice book. Yeah, it really kind of depends. I find some manga digitally to be cheaper than the book, but then also vice versa. Sometimes like the digital version is exceedingly more expensive than a physical copy. And you know, we got limited space here, so I can't keep buying physical stuff and just, you know, building up a wall of manga that will inevitably fall on my face and crush me in the middle of the night. It'll happen. I'm very tiny. Let's see. Remember the South Park episode where a bunch of people lost their anonymity and their life ruining secrets are revealed? Life ruining secrets. Do we have any life ruining secrets? I don't get enough sun? I mean, is that like life ruining secrets? I'm just me.
There is nothing wrong with being loco.
I'm a lot
When
more
you see what
boring than
normal
people
is.
think, I guess. Go.
The digital versus dead tree version depends on the publishers and how much extra stuff they add, not just the number of pages per book.
Oh, interesting. Huh. I did not know that. Oh, no. Yeah, we've been trying to, like, balance our physical media with digital somehow. You know, where it's like, if I'm happy with it digitally, then do I need it physically? You know, that kind of thing. You know, music is kind of like, all right, if I have an album digitally, do I need it physically? You know, that kind of thing. Kind of depends on sound quality and all that. That's so weird. But I'm trying to scale back, you know, because I've noticed, like, there's a lot of stuff. I can't get rid of my movies, though. The movies still look better on Blu-ray than they do streaming. I can't. Since you brought it up, man, I found one of clearing out my closet, the complete series of Full Metal Alchemist, Lamina and Yoshi, and 40 volumes. 40 volumes of Bleach. See, this is what I mean. You know, before you know, you're cleaning out your closet, 40 volumes of Bleach there, and you're just like, oh my God, I forgot I even had these. You know, they're heavy. You got to move them around, you know. You almost don't want to donate them because they mean something to you, but then it's like, maybe I can give them to a library, you know. It's weird. Music industry is at war. Tom Tillis wants DMCA violators to go to prison. Yeah, I know.
Anime fund.
Go.
Okay, 4 more things. They might be into metal and nightcore now. Drink lots of tea with all the teas I look up. Also, they might be addicted to peaches as much as I am, and best for last, they might be so addicted to cod. I eat 2 pounds of cod a month.
Oh, God.
Half a pound a week.
Wow. Be careful with fish. Dude, that's a lot of fish. I don't like fish. Why do I hate fish? I don't like fish. I tried to like fish. You know, we had that...
Remember when the internet was fun?
My big if on going digital with comics, manga or books is the quality of the scans on the files. Most of the times the feeling of paper feels better than being able to click through the pages.
Yeah, no, I totally agree with that. I love physical media. I do. And I'll get it as much as possible. But, you know, I do realize there's going to be a point where I'm going to be like, yo, there's so much stuff here. We should do that. We should have like random odd giveaways where I'm just like, oh, here's a compact disc from 1995. It's a, you know, whatever kind of weird album, and just send it to somebody who wins it in chat. I think that would be fun and a good way to kind of clean house. So, yeah, that'd be weird. They're in boxes for safe storage. Safe storage. There you go. I got no space for physical stuff and mostly digital. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like after a while, it's like you're cramped for space, you know? Speaking of blue waffles, Kellogg's actually made real blue waffles. Why would you want to make real blue waffles? Blue waffles? Well, we just probably put a bunch of blueberries in there, right? Blue waffles. Could be a texture thing. No, I think it's a taste thing. I lost most of my comics and manga accumulated over years in a flood. Boo. Ah, that sucks. No, that's bad, man. I've lost a couple of things during like accidents and that kind of stuff. And it's like, oh man, I can't believe I lost that. I love baking lots of chicken at once and freezing it. Don't tell me your weird fetishes. Well, maybe it is. I'm sure there's somebody on the internet. And I live on a coast too, ironically, really. I love fish, but mostly sushi. No, I can't even do that. Blue pancakes, what? Had to reset my Wi-Fi connection. Did I miss anything? Macabre cat. No. I can't believe we've been on for 2 hours already. This stream has flown by. How is that even possible? What's up? No. They just said they like to cook a bunch of chicken and then freeze it at it's not really fun. I'm just making fun. Okay, one more. As much Futurama I watched for Bender, they might be big Bender fans now too. Bender. I don't know. I think IRL we're exceedingly boring. I know it's kind of lame, but we're boring. There's no other way to spin it. We kind of just look at the news every once in a while, get dismayed with humanity, and then go back to work and vent. Yay for catfish. My break for work is over for work. I have to get back. See you next time. Chaos, thanks for stopping by. Be well, be safe. Don't steal any staplers. Words of advice. Kellogg made a what cereal? Favorite Halloween cartoon special? Mine is either the Angry Beavers or Invader Zim ones. I would still say Garfield's Halloween Adventure. Because it's good for kids, but it still has some spooky stuff in there. Yeah. Thanks for the follow. I don't know why I still like that. And I've seen it a long time ago. And I'm still amazed by the lighting of those little pirate ghosts. It's a pretty cool effect for back then. I'm not boring. I'm a flamethrower. I know flamethrowers aren't very boring. I'll give you that. Candy, 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 candy. Hello, Halloween. Okay. I missed that guy's voice. What was the name? Lorenzo Music or something? Yeah. That's crazy, isn't it? All right, let me check the coffee situation here. I may have another 10, 15 minutes of me. I'm running low on coffee. Right. That follow was me. Hey, Taz Dern, thank you. Appreciate it. Taz Dern. There's something else. Hey, for people who like games, there's a movie called, yes, I know the squirrels are going to cover it during their podcast, okay? You want me to wait? Fine, no, I'll let the squirrels talk about the movie you watched, you idiot. Did you see the video of Tom Cruise screaming and swearing at his crew? Yeah, because they weren't following whatever pandemic protocols. And as much as I dislike Tom Cruise, he can yell away at people who aren't following protocol. I'm fine with it. No, there was this whole thing where Tom Cruise was yelling at crew and stuff because they weren't doing a whole, COVID guidelines kind of thing. And I'm like, everyone's making a big deal about it. And I'm like, he's kind of not wrong. That's the thing. People are like, how can he treat people like that? Because those people could potentially kill other people. So, yeah, I would have a firm hand with that. You know what I'm saying? It just seems weird. May Chan, hi. Snowstorm starting soon. It's over the high wind. Snow coming down. Yep. French vanilla coffee. Ooh, French vanilla. There was, if you like French vanilla, there's a French vanilla. It's a natural French vanilla. It's made by Folgers, actually. We're going through the last little bit of it before we open up the Pizza Gnome ones. We try to eat, drink all our coffee in order. It's actually pretty decent. It's got a different French vanilla kind of taste if you're into that. And it's flipping Folgers of all things.
I would have just stopped making movies this year until the whole COVID thing was under control.
Yeah, I mean, that is a thing, but, it's contractually obligated.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
They gotta make movies,
Getting mad at the one boss that truly care about his workers. How sad is that?
Yeah.
Jim derps.
Dude, everyone's on edge. You know, let's just chalk it up to 2020 anxiety and just everyone being frazzled. We've all literally been frazzled for like 300 days, you know. Restaurants are forced to close, but the film crew can do whatever. Yeah, right. Well, here's the thing. If I've learned anything about the movie industry, it's quite literally they do not care about the workers. They don't care. They want the product done. They want it shipped during whatever window they have for the release date, and they want to make a bunch of money. Other than that, they don't care. They don't care. You know? Just realized I've been a phone for almost nearly 20 years. Yay, there you go, Tesler. Thanks for putting up with our nonsense for that long. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And looking forward to this cold front, though. I'm a Florida man, so good. Oh, yeah, dude. There's no such thing as a cold front in Florida. Every once in a while, you get like a little bit of frost, but other than that, it's like, oh, it's a really cold day today. It's like almost 55. What? Yeah. Well, I've enjoyed 2020, but then again, I'm pretty antisocial in the first place. Yeah, I'm pretty antisocial to begin with, too, but, you know, it's the times I have to go out. It's been a stressful endeavor of, you know, I don't know, brain exploding stupidity that I've seen out there. You know? And I got to tell you, as soon as I heard, you know, oh, vaccine. Apparently everyone else heard it too, and everyone's getting real lax with their safety precautions. Doctors are like, we're not going to have this until like, if we're lucky, maybe February 2021 to start giving out to people. And everyone's like, there's a vaccine out there. Everything will be fine. We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Please don't ruin things, you know. Just keep wearing a mask, even after you get the vaccine, just in case. God. The internet always looks for scapegoats to vent their ire. Are you ready for 2020 part 2 in a couple of weeks? No, it's just going to be 2021, and people will call it a sequel, and then it'll be a meme, and it'll be like blah, 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 and then Twitter will congratulate themselves because they think they're so clever, and I'll just be sitting there saying, wow, I remember doing a post on like March 5th about everybody wearing a mask and washing their hands, and you guys are still complaining about being in a lockdown. Yeah. Hey, yo. If anything, I am a very patient individual, and I got to tell you, 2021, maybe around March, I'm going to be in that I told you so sort of mode. So, yeah, expect a very angry, foamy rant in a couple of weeks. It'll happen. Dude, stupidity is highly predictable at this point, and I'm just going to sit there and start spitting at people because they're so dumb. Ire. They're also bugging me at pharmacies about it. Yeah, I know. As soon as they heard it, you know, hey, where can I get that vaccine? You got a vaccine? Excuse me. Hey, you got a vaccine? I heard there was a vaccine. Give me a vaccine. Hey, I'm calling to schedule a vaccine, huh? I'm going to come in there. You stab me with something, and I'm going to be all right so I can go breathe on people, all right? All right, okay, thank. I'll be there at noon. And I was like, wait. We don't even have it. Oh, God. All right, expect an idiot to show up at around noon looking for a needle. No, I'll give him a needle right in the eye. Yeah, it's people coming in all day asking for a vaccine. We don't even have it yet. I don't even know what's going on there. That's why I don't like Twitter. I know, right? Twitter. Jeez. That's literally how the world is working right now. Yeah. Dude, okay, here's the thing. I literally talked to a doctor yesterday, and their answering machine was like, no, we do not have that vaccine yet. We don't have it. We're not scheduling for it. If we may have it in early 2021, no. Basically saying, please stop calling asking for this. And you know, even though to get through that message, they're going to call and be like, hey, I heard the message, but you guys got it by now, right? And we just set up that message like last week. It's just like people you guys are just way too overzealous out there. Internet. Again, you're giving too much credit to the powers that be. They're not going to give you a microchip when they don't even have it ready for you, okay? Nobody's got it yet, you know? You know who's getting it first? Like, people who got to deal with this stuff 24/7. People overestimate everything, you know? I think your high expectations is what's ruining life. Assume people don't know what they're doing, and you'll be pleasantly surprised when they do. All I know is better than have to deal with it as it comes next summer because I just want to go on walks at home, 5 miles, walk on a bike rides a day. I'm supposed to be able to drop to 30 pounds a year to get back to 190. Yeah, I would like to go do some exercise too, but everyone is out there breathing on each other like a bunch of mouth breathers. They're literally breathing through their mouth now, like, oh, hi, how are you? And I'm like, shh, dude, close that mouth, okay? Just close it. Yeah, Weekend has vaccines. Yeah, waiting for those memes, right? Can we has vaccines? No, not if you're talking like that. We'll give it to the people who can speak coherently first. They're going to sell microchips $4.99 for each chip. Ketchup flavored chips. Ketchup flavored. Can't wait for all the scammers to get your microchip info now that they know we're all going to be the time. Yeah, we're going to right there, that microchip. My brain's going to get hacked. Before you know it, we're going to be living in cyberpunk, and I'm going to have my mind altered. And before I know it, I'm going to be buying socks, and I don't even have feet. What's going on? You know, it's like, come on. Then it's the fact that even if they do have it, they can only give it to the doctors and frontline folks first. Yeah, I mean, I'm more concerned about them, you know? More worried about the people who've been treating everybody, you know? It's terrible, you know? Scammers will be selling vaccines. We're going to watch some Kit Boga streams and be like, oh, yeah, I heard you have the, he's got to do the voice style. Oh, I heard you all got the vaccine for the COVID. Yeah, how do I go about getting that? You know, the voice that he does. And be like, yeah.
In beta.
Go.
I trust medical science, I do. But when medical science gets expedited, I get a little worried.
Yep.
I think I'll just hold off and wear a mask for a bit.
Oh.
So technically, I can go get it first because I'm a truck driver, yay.
I don't know if is that considered frontline? It might be, actually. I don't know. I would say, hey, even if you're, I would say if you are an anti-vaxxer type thing, you don't trust it, it's rushed too soon, hell no. Just, hey, I would say if you don't want to get it, don't get it, but make sure you're wearing a mask. At least meet people halfway. I know you might be thinking, well, everyone else has got the vaccine, so whatever. Yeah, but you don't. That's the thing. You got to wear a mask, protect yourself. I don't want anybody getting sick. I really don't. You know? We'll tell you a story after the holidays as to why. But not now. Trying to keep it light.
For the pizza fund.
Go.
Cyberpunk. Can I live and ghost in a shell? I feel that world is better. LOL.
Is it? I don't know. I don't want super soldier snipers shooting at me from tall buildings. I don't know. We'll see. But we'll see when we get there. Thanks for the follow, Oreo Cricket. Oreo Cricket. I feel like I wouldn't hear anything because their legs would be covered in that Oreo cream. So it would just be like... Crickets are loud. Oreos are good, though. Eskimos drink hot chocolate. Is that a cultural thing? Is that a culturally substantiated myth? Is it? I want 2 feet of snow. No! I don't like snow. What? Oh, you may have to get the vaccine twice? Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Don't call
How
them
come I only know
real
certain
names.
phrases in Espanol? This upgrade is a failure.
Of course I'll wear the mask. But there's supposed to be 2 years of human testing to make sure there isn't a long-term side effect, so I'll wait and see what happens.
Yeah, I got a question. Yo, how come we haven't had these supercomputers analyze medicine to fix this? You know, like, if you're going to come up with a vaccine for something, wouldn't you just run it through a supercomputer, say, okay, here are the possible outcomes that could happen, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, you know, exponentially, blah, 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 blah. You know, and then mitigate those things based on the data you put into a supercomputer that can process all this. You know, and do this for every disease. What are you doing? Stop worrying about mapping genomes when you can just kill off diseases. Worry about the genome later. Figure out how you can give everybody a pill to cure cancer, right? You know? Oh, yeah, here, take this, and this, and in about a week, everything will be fine. Supercomputers run programs. Yeah, people create programs. Yeah, this is true. Stupid people. Tell them that, right? What are these supercomputers doing then? Hey. No, but I'm saying like...
Alexa, play metal music.
Computers only work like that in Star Trek.
Yeah, but I mean, shouldn't there be an algorithm for that? Like, okay, say you have a particular disease that is basically comes about from certain factors. Now, knowing these factors, wouldn't there be a way to create something that is either A, preventative, or, B, can actually stop it? It's kind of like getting that immortality pill. Like aging occurs over life, free radicals, all that other stuff. What if there is a way to alter that through a pill based on a supercomputer? I don't know. I don't think I want to live forever because I feel like it's just going to get progressively worse. I will go through my natural lifespan and then be like, later. That kind of thing. Be cool. I mean, AR, artificial intelligence. Yeah. AI. Hey. AI. What's up? So we're getting 12 to 24 inches of snow in Israel. I am in Pennsylvania, northeast parts, so we're getting slammed by snow. Be safe. You know what? If you don't have to go anywhere, don't go anywhere. Hopefully we'll be at the low end numbers, because I'm gonna have to like stay inside and just not do anything. Yeah, dude, I'm all right. I'll check on a neighbor to make sure they're not buried in the snow. But if I go out there and I'm out there too long, I'm gonna be Jack Torrance. All right, I'm gonna be like, Daddy. It's gonna be crazy out there. Yeah. Everyone forgot about cancer when the whole virus thing happened. Skynet will just increase the virus, right? Dude, I'm saying, man, there's got to be a way to just cure these things based on an algorithm. Find out what's the most effective way to treat things, and come on, like what if because a lot of cancers thrive on acid, right? So like, wouldn't you want to just have something, But all right, I can't get into this because I'm going to get into the biological science of cancer research, and this is like not something I got time for right now. It's been snowing here in Philly.
Going places is my job. Getting shit to where it needs to go in a hurry, that's my job. High in the darkness, I am the night. I am Cadman.
See, we gotta have the theme song afterward. Quite literally the best Batman theme.
I'm gonna play devil's advocate and say coding takes time and money, especially if it's a totally new program. Think how long it takes to make a video game.
Yeah, well, then, you know what? Pay your coders well and get multiple ones and give them overtime. Dude, if I had the money, I wouldn't care how much it costs. I'd be like, yo, here's what you're doing. You're making an algorithm to cure cancer, okay? And here's what you're going to do. I am going to pay you disgustingly well. And if it works and you guys fix this, you are set for life, okay? You can just live off of the money I will give you. I would do that if I was Bezos. What's he doing? Why not? If you said, okay, look, every coder out there who can, possibly come up with an algorithm or, figure out a program to solve A, B, or C disease, if you were Bezos, wouldn't you be like, I will give you $10 million if it works? $10 million. $10 million, literally, tax-free $10 million. I would totally do that. $10 million easy. Dude, $10 million to anybody is what? For Bezos, it's like, yeah, I think I got it in here somewhere. Oh, there you
Remember to clean your browser history.
That and the miles of government red tape.
Oh, yeah, can't forget the red tape, big business, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah, there's no profit in a cure. That's what I've learned. Supercomputers are still limited by the laws of physics. Oh, come on, physics.
He's sitting somewhere in California with enough money to stock nickels to the moon at least 20 times.
Yeah. I would like that. I would be solving all sorts of things. Oh, man. All right, and I can't dream about all the good things I would do with that kind of money because it ain't gonna happen. Bezos too busy. What? Yeah, well, no, that's Elon who's shooting rockets. Bezos is just like, I don't want to pay money. Don't have what favorite Star Trek episode? I want to measure of man episode from Next Generation is really good. I know she's not here. She's wandering around. But we got to wrap up anyway. J Hall,
I watched the Charlie Brown Christmas special last week and it wasn't as good as when I was young. All I heard was kids complaining and whining.
Yeah, that is a point. I wonder if that's like, if you go back and watch that, you're like, oh man, Charlie Brown, just shut up. Lucy, you are a beep. And Linus, you need to go to a psychiatrist.
This human is not terrible.
Go.
Bezos is doing it too.
Hey, he's doing it too. Hey, I want to throw rockets in space too. Yeah, why not? I don't know. We're gonna have a lot of space junk in the next couple of years. Was Dawn on earlier? Yes, Space Buckaroo. Yes. Remember how long it took to get this through the FDA? Yeah, pretty much. What do you mean I need to bring Dawn on stream? Dawn! Dawn! All right, because we're wrapping up soon.
What?
No, somebody said I needed to bring you here for some reason.
Why?
Jay Hollow said.
Hi, I'm making split pea soup.
Do you have to split each pea individually?
Yes, it's a daunting task.
God.
It's like
It-
the video
it-
games
it's-
where they make
hey,
you do
hey,
busy work.
Hey, it's daunting.
Daunting. Ah, ha, ha.
See what I did?
Yeah, I see what
I'm
you
good.
did there.
I'm
See
good.
what you did.
I'm assuming that you are cutting out shortly, so to every one
Yep.
of my fellow Flaminian cult members, remember, be tolerant of others but intolerant of stupidity.
Yeah.
There is an accident on 76 mile 125 if you're traveling eastbound, so everyone have a great and wonderful day.
Is anybody eastbound and down right
That
now?
way.
Eastbound and down, loaded up in
Lobster
trucking.
rolls.
I'm doing the lobster rolls now. Hi, Dawn. Spider said hi.
Hi.
Got to say their name. Spider. Get off me. Stop. God, we're trying to end. Not. Sheesh. What? There's a Christmas tree. Mama Evie. Thank you.
Oh, Christmas tree.
Split pea soup. Don't forget the ham. Don't forget the ham.
Merry Christmas. Don't
Nice.
forget the ham.
Go.
I think we should launch another Skylab as the ISS is slowly coming to the end of its lifespan, and then we can put 6 like Destiny modules off the center Skylab core and quadruple the space of the current station.
No, because you know the rich people are just going to live up there while we all burn.
Why is she wearing a skirt? It's cold out.
She's got leggings. Problem. Jeez. They're putting travel restrictions on I-95. Well, it's going to be a blizzard. Come on. Catman, thank you. Why would you split a pea? I don't know. Just see if you can.
They're still saying we're going to get like 20 inches.
Shut up. I don't want to hear those numbers. Okay?
20 inches.
No, I don't want to hear those numbers. God.
Look, she's so cold her legs are blue.
Yeah, the rest of her is blue. What are you? This is not the first season, okay? You're not new here. God. Neither are you. You know what's going on. What? Moonbase. Moonbase. Yeah, like an iron
Have a
sky.
cookie.
Go.
Told you you'll be back. Dawn.
You'll
Giggles.
be back.
Hope you and Jim have a good rest of day.
Yeah.
Don't kill each other, please.
I don't know.
Love.
I can hide a body in the snow now. Gah! Didn't you just hear me? I said I can hide a body in the snow. Get off of me. Get off of me. Okay.
I think someone needs a nap.
Dude, see, nobody cares about the homeless situation. They just throw blankets at you in the snow and just tell you to stay there. Yeah. No, I mean, you could bring me some soup or something, you know? Mention that. I guess a donut would work.
Because we could also watch a second one and quadruple the space once more of the new
Can you get rid of
station.
the tag here? Just, turn it down. Come on. You have no screen
Boop.
presence
Up.
whatsoever.
Beep. Mama Dawn putting you down for being cranky.
They do that with horses, too.
For the physical media fund.
She gave me a
Hawaii.
donut and took it away.
Do you want the donut back?
No, get this off me. Get it off me. Get it off me.
Have a cookie.
I'll take the cookie, but get rid of that. All right, well, I'm going to have some snow cookies, and everybody who's dealing with the East Coast snowstorm, which will probably destroy us all,
I found a chocolate one.
save that for me for later. Just, I don't know, get some cozy cookies, get some hot cocoa, and, I don't know, try to enjoy the day somehow. I got to do my outro music. It's here somewhere. You do your thing.
Hi.
Wait, we're not leaving yet.
Oh,
What are you
I
doing?
thought we were gone.
We are, but you don't got to be like that, where you're just like, I'm out. That's just rude, All right, everybody, I think Psychora's streaming. Is Psychora streaming? Somebody tell me real quick. Or is Evie Demon going to be streaming, or we're just going to do auto host? I don't even know what's going on. So there you go. We're going to wrap it up. Try to be well.
More humans to clean up after.
You.
Gross.
Take care and stay warm.
We're working on it. Not out here because it's freezing.
Yeah, I know I need lotion. I'm all dry.
Nobody wants to see your dry hands.
Bite done by Jim, Pauline, PG, and Shrieky.
Later, Catman. Thank you. Appreciate. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Sunday. All right. Assuming we have power. If not, I don't know. We'll auto host somebody. Go. I need cookies.
Forced air heat kills your skin.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.